Go Quaxley! What do Taylor Swift, the Super Bowl, and a perfectly executed XLOOKUP have in common? They all sell out arenas. They all have fans screaming at the top of their lungs.
Welcome to episode 22 of the Burly Bantz podcast. I'm Adam, aka DH. And as always, the man who barely survived being run over in Italy, Joe.
Hello there. You might also know me as Fox Lethal, and yes, I ate my body weight in Neapolitan pizza, and I bring back stories of absolute chaos, which we're saving for the off-topic section at the end of the show. And if you do want to listen to our full weekly catch-up of what we've been doing in real life, that is behind-the-scenes banter is all on the Discord exclusive now, so join the Discord to get access to that, which is everything you get here, but a little bit extra.
Extra bits.
Bit of us, a bit more Joe and Adam sauce.
You can hear about me digging.
Jaws.
Jaws?
No, that's Joe sauce. We need a Joe and Adam sauce. Jadam sauce.
Jadam sauce.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Anyway, just to keep the lawyers happy, the madness is over there now. Link is in the description. Get in the Discord and get it for free.
In the Burly Bantz box. Yeah, exactly, because today on the main feed, we're going to be tackling a massive cultural shift. We've got the usual spawns, gaming news, what we've been playing, meme of the week, my favourite part of the episode, and the takeaway review.
This week we're doing another kebab. So this is Battle of the Boss Man, Boss Man fight, or Clash of Kebabs.
Kebab off.
Yeah, kebab off. Kebabalon.
We spent about 10 minutes before this episode coming up with random segment ideas. So yeah, kebab off. It's happening today. Yeah. Can they beat the last time?
We don't know. You'll find out.
We'll find out in the taker review. Cool.
So this week we're looking at whether the stereotype of the isolated gamer is completely dead. From Kalos Tour, Pokémon GO, literally taking over the Rose Bowl, to eSports filling stadiums, we're asking the big question, is Pokémon GO Fest saving live gaming events?
So charge your power banks, fire up those spreadsheets, and let's get straight into it. Ting 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 ting. I like the way we recorded that, just like random off the cuff just to get it, and we've kind of just stuck with it.
So anyway, before we start, I mean, you need to stop drinking out of a bottle.
A beverage container.
I brought you a special beverage container. This has been sat around for ages, and I keep forgetting to bring it.
Is that a Kraken?
This is a Kraken.
Oh shit!
Cup.
Yeah, that's cool. Where'd you get this from?
I stole it from somewhere.
Nice. The best cups are stolen, aren't they?
Yeah, with all its tentacle glory.
Yeah, it's cool, aren't it?
Yeah. I brought one for myself as well.
You got more than one?
No, I've
nice. Are we pouring beer in this?
Yeah.
This is drunk beer out of a mug before?
Well, looks like it's the first time.
I've got a bottle of Kraken down here. It's empty, but it's like one of those limited edition, like clear pot ones.
Oh yeah.
So
the good old days of releasing the Kraken.
Yeah. We haven't released the Kraken in a long time.
No, we can release the Kraken on Friday.
Have we even...
Civic Green, Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we've already been when you see this, but yeah.
Plug Civic Green, anyway.
Yeah, so the gig was amazing, even though we haven't been yet.
Yeah.
But we know it will be.
We know it will be, yeah.
Hopefully we'll wear the Civic Green tops and someone will be like, are you in the band?
What's the main discussion, Joe?
The main discussion is Pokemon GO saving live gaming events?
I think at the moment, Joe, it might be the only thing keeping the thing in at all. But we'll get onto that. So, right. It's time to load in the main discussion. Today we're looking at the absolute roller coaster of live gaming events. I knew after the past couple of us, I knew it was going to be an issue. So we're talking about the clash between massive stadium eSports, virtual Fortnite concerts with Nicki Minaj, and the messy financial realities happening behind the scenes.
But we're also looking at where the future is heading, because whether it's massive citywide participation of Pokemon GO Fest or the high stakes madness of the Microsoft Excel World Championships in Las Vegas. The way we gather to play is changing. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Let's get balls deep into it. Cool. So where do you want to start?
So you've got your traditional events, haven't you, that were always kind of your live things.
Yeah.
Whether that's, going from just a pub to like, your small venues all the way up to your arenas. You had musics. Mm-hmm. Musics. You had the musics. Festivals of all kinds, whether that's musics, maybe even a BR festival.
Yeah.
Sports. So they are your traditionals. Your music and your sports are the big ones.
Yeah. They always just big, I mean, they still do bring big crowds. And it's usually to one specific spot. Although I guess some festivals it's a big area.
A large area.
A large area.
Have you ever been to a festival?
Do you know? No. It's never really bothered me that much, really. Yeah. I was always like not really bothered for live music because I was always a bit like, it's never quite
too much. Says the man who's going to see live music in 3 days.
Yeah. I feel like that was the old me, though. I feel like in newer days I'd be more open to it. This is the new me. Yeah, I'd be more open to it now. But I think I'd be more kind of, rather than going to a big festival, I'd rather go to specific live gigs. I think would be the.
I do like festivals. I think I've been to 4. I think I've done Leeds Fest 3 times, and I've done Kendall Calling. I've done Wireless Festival in Manchester. No, it's not Wireless Festival. I can't remember the name. Done one in Manchester and one in London, but we didn't camp at those.
Yeah, I think that's a thing as well. It's the difference between camping and going for like the day thing.
I loved camping in Leeds Fest, just the chaos of it.
Yeah,
I remember
I wish I did it when I was younger.
The first time it was really bad weather, and I remember people on the first night just sliding in the mud down a hill, and it's just like you might regret being completely covered in mud.
Yeah, especially if you're there for more than a couple of days, because you ain't getting that off. That's just picking
and
that
just
off.
Like the whole thing with the toilets.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the video? It was at a music festival. It was like a news reporter, and they're talking to a guy, and he goes, "Hey, anyway," and he goes off into the men's toilet area, and he thinks it's a sink, and he grabs a urinal kit and starts washing his hands. The reporter tells him, he's like, "Oh no!" Don't realise what he's just done.
Oh god, the toilets at music festivals. Oh. See, we worked out that the best times would go were like 8 o'clock in the morning because they just scooped them all out and cleaned them.
Yeah.
Or you got into the arena first thing and you went straight to the back.
Yeah.
Because people didn't go that far to start with. They were where you needed to be.
Do you remember the toilets in? Was it last year's Go Fest? Or was it the one before? And it was just like a cordoned off area, and it was just like grey urinals, like circle urinals. I don't know if you actually went to it. You just like went behind like a barrier.
I feel like that was...
Was that the one before?
Madrid.
It might be in Madrid. It was a very strange experience.
Because I know there were actual permanent toilets that I went to.
Yeah.
I think in Paris. But maybe there were some down the other end.
I feel like the Paris toilets
didn't piss.
I didn't in Paris, no. When did I pee? Because I remember doing it and being like, this is the first time I've peed in like 48 hours or something stupid. Yeah. It was really strange. Yeah. But I was drinking like a lot. It was not good. Yeah. We went through that. So yeah. Obviously, so then it was going more in the way of virtual, which this kicked off big in the COVID times. This is when this whole thing came
so
through.
These traditional ones have kind of done a 180, and they're going virtual because you've got Eminem, The Weeknd, Ariana Grande have all been in Fortnite on doing virtual concerts.
I feel like I watched a stream of someone who probably wasn't that interested into it, looking at it and being like, "The fuck is this?"
I just don't.
I guess if you're playing the games,
I don't think you'll feel the togetherness, the oneness.
No, you can't. It's impossible.
While being in a virtual setting.
Yeah. Maybe if you did some VR thing, but I think especially in Fortnite where it's not realistic. It's
Yeah, because it's not realistic enough. You're still not going to get that immersion.
No, there's no real. Although you say that, but when you do play like MMOs or when there's a lot of like there is that there, especially when there's microphones on and stuff. I mean, you've seen it with Ark at the moment when you're chatting to people, so it could be there, but not in this setting. I don't think.
No.
I don't think that it works for that.
No. And you see, Pokemon Go is therefore the only thing that, yes, you've got arena eSports. That's like, say, you're going to see Eminem at a stadium or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's nothing that's like a festival except Pokemon Go.
It's the only other thing as well where I think it not only gets you to a country or to a city or to a place, but also gets you exploring around the entire place.
Yeah.
So you're just going to one destination. You're exploring theoretically a full city.
Yeah.
Which I think is good for the city.
It's a good thing because it's unique element. It's its unique selling point, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything out there that can. I mean, even if outside these events, that can get you to go and explore places.
Other than maybe just tourism.
Yeah, but I feel like it's pushed me to go to places. Maybe not necessarily like your big tourist destinations, but there's been times where me and Joanne have been like,
go to Paris.
Normally. But like we'll be on holiday and I'll be like, oh, let's just go down here just to get this stop and whatnot. And you're looking like, oh, it's a bit of what's going on here. Whoa. We've got signed out and signed back in. That was weird. Yeah, you just go down a little thing and then, you know, I mean, I found restaurants by just accidentally bumping into them through the game. Random parks and stuff, like with, you know, little kind of gardens and things. I just don't know anything that could bring you to something like that. I guess maybe sometimes if you go to a festival and you get lost maybe or something, you try to get to the convention centre and you've go down
to Kendall Calling and you end up in the fucking hippie woods and people are dressed up as goats and
you go down the wrong thing and you get robbed. You're like, oh, I'm getting the real experience. This is really good. So so I did have a quick look online to see if there is anything else out there. The only things I can find are, again, Niantic games. You've got the Pikmin Bloom Festival and the Ingress Anomaly, which on a smaller scale, the idea again was to bring a number of people to a specific area to play the game, but nowhere near what Pokemon Go does. It's on a different scale. So nuts. This is not going to work. It is. Let's pause the main quest for a quick detour. It's time to check the leaderboards for player name of the week. I know I've said my meme of the week's my favourite, but this is also it's up there. And see what Joe's been grinding on the servers. You've been grinding on the servers, Joe. You've been grinding away.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So, I have brought some player name of the weeks for your consideration.
Yes, well, it's brilliant.
I have. So we're just going to jump straight in.
Let's do it.
All Pokemon Go this week.
Yep.
And we have Sniffer Fartley. One.
It's got a number.
I know how you love a number.
That is the barest minimum for numbers, but it is there. So, yeah. That's
and we have Michelle Obamong.
That's a good one. I think I found that one, didn't I?
I'm not. I can't give people credit. I'll put them up and I'll credit the member of Discord.
I think the middle one was me, but I don't think the Sniffer Farley one was mine.
You are Michelle Obamong.
Yeah.
Mong.
What a great word.
I wonder who came up. I wonder who found this one. You Wet Wipe 1, 2, 3. Again, numbers.
Numbers are in there. Now,
and you love a number.
This is actually a new one of the newest members of the Outlaws group at the Pokemon Go.
What,
group.
You Wet Wipe?
Yeah, You Wet Wipe. He's actually in there, and he actually comments in the Discord. So shout out to You Wet Wipe.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I've actually met him in person yet.
Yeah.
I feel like he might have been around, but I don't know like what his account links to or whatever. But it's a brilliant name. It's got the numbers. You Wet Wipe. I like it.
Is that your pick?
Sniffer Fartley's pretty good. I do like Sniffer Fartley. Michelle Obamong. It's a strong week, isn't it?
Yep.
What are you going for? I like how aggressive You Wet Wipe is.
Yeah.
Wet Wipe.
You Wet Wipe 1, 2,
Wipe.
3 is my choice.
You can't solo a 5-star rated, you Wet Wipe. Love it. Cool. So shout out to you. I'm pretty sure they're in. I'll search it at some point. Yeah. But yeah. I know they recently. Let's see. Are they online? If they're online, they get it. No, they're not there.
No.
Not there. So yeah. Anyway,
You don't get it.
play name of the week.
Well.
You win. What do you win?
A hearty thumbs up.
Congratulations.
See how bent my finger? It's got a real angle on it.
Yeah, but is it as angled as that?
Oh.
I can go quite angled on it.
Look, show the camera.
I'm double jointed. Can you do it with this one? Can you do this?
Oh, no. Old gross fingers.
I feel like I don't use my double jointed skill enough, but like what?
I'm not sure it's a skill.
Other than going to like a freak show kind of, like, what can I do with it?
More of a mutation.
Yeah, I can do the thing where you put you connect these two arms up here, and then you put that over and round. I can do that. I'm not going to do it on here, but I haven't done it in a while. Maybe I'm too old to do it now, but I can do that.
Yeah, how would you like some news? Some gaming news. Joe's pick of the gaming news.
Did it.
Yeah.
That's my news stuff.
So, have you heard about Crimson Desert?
No, tell me about Crimson Desert.
It's a big game. It play nice. It look nice.
Have you played
Story,
it?
not so nice.
Oh, have you played it?
No.
No, it's just in the news. Oh, okay.
This is just what I've been hearing because I mean it was like quite.
What is Crimson Desert?
On people's list for Game of the Year.
Oh, was it?
Big open world Skyrim beta.
Alright. Third person?
Nothing
First person?
beats off Skyrim though.
Nothing beats off Skyrim. I've beaten off Skyrim a lot. Probably too much. And do you know what, well, we've mentioned this before, the only thing that's left on my list is some VR Skyrim that I'd love to beat off.
You beating off to
Clip that.
Yes.
So yeah, so Crimson Desert, you going to buy it?
No.
Fair enough.
I'll wait till it comes out free on PS Plus.
PS Plus.
5 years.
25 years.
I'm just really gravitating away from open world games.
Yeah.
Too much.
It's a lot of commitment.
I've really enjoyed Death Stranding, but I'm struggling to finish it because there's too much and it tempts me away from the main quest line.
Don't tempt me, Joe. Don't tempt me. Yeah, that was your issue with Horizon. I was like, just beeline the main story. Don't worry about Farmer Giles and what he's doing with his blight.
I know, but I want to experience it all, but I don't have the time anymore.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
But yeah, anyway, Crimson Desert, no thank you, not for me.
Right.
I like a story.
That's fair play.
I like it to be, yeah.
There's got to be, yeah. I mean, there's some games you can just play for the gameplay. I'm assuming that's what you do with arcades and things like that. Minecraft. Yeah. But there's some sort. You just need a bit of depth to it.
Yeah.
That's what you want. So yeah, cool.
Especially when it's a solo game.
Oh god, yeah.
Because you don't have other people making the entertainment for you.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
But today, big news. Go Fest.
Yeah, got announced
Go Fest.
A few hours ago.
A few hours ago now. Mega Mewtwo X and Y are coming to Go Fest.
I knew we were coming.
We all knew.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said in the Discord, and I said this because we all knew there was going to be a big event at the end of every park session in Copenhagen. A 1,000-person raid, super mega raid, has been announced for Mega Mewtwo, which I don't think they're going to be in raids themselves, are they?
It doesn't seem that way. It seems like you're getting them from special researchers and things like that. Things of
They'll be from special research and then this half an hour of your park day.
It's really stressing me out that I can't see the...
It's recorded.
I'm assuming you can see it.
I can see it.
It's weird. I swear the camera angle changes every time.
Yeah.
Because I can't
It's
see
just
it
for fun.
So yeah, I would say the 1,000-person raid at the end of the last...
Yeah, it
was a highlight for me. It was quite good.
Everyone getting together.
Yeah. What we need to make sure next time is when they do the big group photo that we get there early.
I got there.
Yeah. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me.
It's you and Glenjamin.
Yeah. I blame Michelle and Craig because they got chatting to us, and then before I knew, I was like, shit, run. So like my left hand probably got in one of the photos and got cropped out.
So the other thing is, these Mewtwo that we're going to be catching, Mega Level 1 will be unlocked. Possibly even 2 or 3 of the ones that you...
Can you imagine getting a Shundo with 3 already unlocked on it? That'd be... well, you said it's probably like the rarest thing you could get.
Well, the Copenhagen one...
With a background?
You get a guaranteed background by the look of it.
Ooh, but you only get one.
I don't know if you only get one, because it says half an hour. So have you got half an hour of doing as many as you want, or is it just going to be like, right, you've done one
That's it, yeah.
and it locks all the gyms for you? That's not being explained.
Yeah.
I hope you say the last half an hour.
Yeah, smash that out for the last half hour.
So with some more info to come, I imagine. But yes, I did say the rarest one would probably be a Shundo with that Copenhagen background and level 3.
Can you imagine the odds?
Yeah.
It'd be so rare.
Level 3 mega, and you'd have to obviously take your screenshot straight away to prove that you haven't powered it up.
Yeah, it wasn't called like weeks afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited.
And for you, a new badge, a new medal, the expert medal.
Love me badges. Having said that, the 2 badges I was supposed to work on this year, I haven't made any progress on, which is the Wayfarer one and the thing is, I am doing Wayfarer stuff because I'm doing the new submission stocks, but it doesn't count because I'm not reviewing them.
Yeah, it's the reviewing. It's not the.
I really need to crack on with that. I've been too busy at the moment. So.
But not only Copenhagen, big news for global.
Yeah.
Free ticket this year.
Yes.
Free ticket.
This is pretty big.
Yeah.
This is very big.
I mean, that saves you, what, a tenner, 12 quid?
Yeah, I mean, they're getting more expensive every year, aren't they? So at least a tenner, I would say. So.
I mean, this is, everyone's thinking this is just because it's the anniversary year.
Yeah.
So
I'm assuming
back
next year it'll come back, yeah. Although I don't know if you've seen this, but they're doing away with tickets. And they're having just the mini passes instead now. Which I don't know how I feel about that.
So yeah, I was thinking there might be a Go Fest pass to buy. Not a ticket, but something that adds on to the
Possibly, I reckon, maybe, yeah. Yeah, which is a bit cheeky, really, because it's like, oh, it's free. And I was like, well, technically it's free, but...
Well, you get the whole Go Fest experience, but if you want the Go Fest ticket experience, which will probably be extra legendaries and extra balls and stuff.
I'm struggling with the ticket for this current event, the steel one, because obviously I don't want to buy the ticket, but there's a Super Rocket Radar. You get one for free, but then you can get an additional one. And I don't really care for it, but there is a badge for beating it 50 times. I'm like, oh, do I need to start doing this to... But I mean, it'll happen eventually. I'm on 30. I'm on 30 out of 50 at the moment. It'll be 31 at the end of this. So I don't think for a £5 it's worth one Super Rocket Radar. Yeah. So
no, really.
I'm not gonna bother. I don't think.
So my next bit of news, marathon. That has just dropped off my feed. I'm not commenting on marathon itself. I'm just saying for me, there is no visibility. So I had a look into it.
Yeah.
It is 84th on Steam.
It's only just come out, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Came out a couple of months ago. It's bungee shooter. I've heard people talk about it with a lot of praise, but I'm not sure it's got what people want. I'm not saying it's a bad game in what it's trying to do,
but it's just not keeping people engaged.
But as long as they keep supporting it and keep updating it, because you think Pokemon Go initial release, everyone loved it, and it dropped down, but they've added so much, and I think it's brought more people back into the game, and I would say the numbers are on the up.
Yeah, I think you've got a bit of a point there. I think sometimes especially in this day and age, they bring a game out, it doesn't do maybe what they wanted it to do, and they go, we'll scrap it. Whereas if they'd maybe just stuck with it a bit longer, try and get maybe a bit more of a core fan base.
Yeah, get some feedback from them as well, and just
make some tweaks. What aren't people enjoying, and make it better. Yeah, I think that sometimes they're too easy to quit and give up. Yeah. So,
but if you compare that to Arc Raiders, 10th on Steam.
Yeah, it's still there, isn't it?
And it's the 6th most watched on Twitch for games.
In a way, I'm glad, because I do. Obviously, I want to get into this. I want to get started. And every time I see it's still going, I'm like, I've still got time to. I'm not going to miss out on it. Kind of the effect. So
I mean, people will tell me, you talk about Steam. That's not everything. 70% of players are on Steam.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a small percentage of,
which is weird. So I've recently got back into listening to Sacred Symbols because I fell out not with it, but I've just not had time to do it. So while I was power washing, I was listening to it, and they were looking at the numbers for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah,
this is 5, isn't it? Yeah, and they're surprised. It's like 95% PlayStation and Xbox. Not many people playing on PC.
I always feel that's a console game, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always been a PC port.
Well, what they'd kind of worked out to as well is the PC port is massively getting overrun by glitches and hackers.
Yeah.
So it's basically unplayable. But yeah, it is obviously it's a PlayStation game at the end of the day, isn't it? So yeah. But obviously the new GTA is on the horizon, so they were talking about that. That's going to be insane. That. The amount of money they're going to make from that when it drops is mad. Because they were looking at how much they earn, because there was a leak or something, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And then they got ahead and released it anyway beforehand. And the amount of money they're making a week is just unreal.
There was a leak saying how much money they made, and then that just shot their share price up.
Yeah, because everyone was like, "Oh my god, I didn't realise we were making this much money."
And it's like, was it really a leak, or did they just want?
Is it a plan? A ploy? Yeah.
Conspiracy.
But no, it's insane. It's like tens of millions a week.
While we've mentioned conspiracies, do you want to hear my latest conspiracy?
Oh yeah.
Do you know how they're trying to ban phones in schools for kids? So just like you're not even allowed to bring it in school and everything.
Yeah.
So my conspiracy now is they're gonna be like, well, so you want to keep your kids safe, but they can't have a phone, so you can't like ring them, you can't track the location through the phone or whatever.
Going to the chipping.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They're going to implant chips into kids, so then it's going to be normal. Generation after generation are going to grow up with these chips.
You have the chips. Yeah. We're going to be the last gen.
And the government are then going to be just tracking them. They'll know what they think. This is why they're banning phones. It's not to do with all this.
Well, that's what they said. The next step is it's the whole Neuralink thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you chip Noah? I want to
throw a
chip
bag
Nathan.
of frozen chips in.
Well, that's different. That's
Could be
fair.
funny.
That
Not
would be
not
funny.
the bag.
No.
Like
Just-
a bag
just chips.
full, but I'd rip it and chuck.
I'd just
like,
individual chips like darts.
the full bag together would hurt if you chucked a full bag.
If
at
it's
someone.
frozen, yeah,
But if they're all kind of separate and not kept together,
I ain't chipping
I'm not
Nathan.
too mean.
I'll chip Nathan, but I'm
You
not.
won't
I'm
chip,
not
will you?
chipping
Okay.
Nathan. Depends what the chip does.
You won't have any choice because it's in the vaccines. It's already out.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Remember.
Shit. Yeah.
Anyway, we're not conspiracy corner anymore. Right, so back to Arc Raiders. So I love Arc Raiders that much that I went to Naples, which is pretty much
You did. Yes.
like buried city in Arc Raiders. But I'm going to save that till later. I'm going to tell you about my holiday and the mad shit.
I love a
That's
holiday
the
review.
off-topic.
A Joe holiday review.
So the new update has dropped
Yeah.
today, which has got a new map. I haven't had a chance to try it. It's got a new large arc, the turbine.
I think I've seen a photo of this.
There's a new like beach setting with a harbour and there's a hotel and stuff. So we'll see what that's about. There's a new, it says new weather condition. It's not a weather condition. It's some kind of searching for container condition.
No, okay.
So yeah.
Excited.
The expedition has been changed. It's now a 2-week window where you have to do so much damage to get the extra skill points now. 'Cause it used to be you had to build up a stash value. And they said, well, that's not really fun because you're just collecting stuff.
Right.
So like we've changed it so you have to blow up a load of shit.
So I guess that helps you
more
get
fun.
engaged with the actual
Yeah.
the gameplay.
But people are annoyed because they're like, well, I've spent all this time. And then you've dropped it like a week before it's supposed to happen. So they extended the window where you can do this damage. So they've listened a little bit, but
So is that
there's
theory?
always going to be someone
Have I
yapping.
missed anything with that there? Have I not? Is it not really going to affect me?
No, everything's still available. You might have missed some kind of player projects that'll get you cosmetics, and they don't really get you anything.
You know me, I don't care about cosmetics.
Yeah, no, you haven't missed anything really. The previous update, so we've just kind of finished with that. The new vaporizer, new weapons. Which, although I got the blueprint, I didn't actually. I think it's the Delabra, which is a new legendary weapon. It's like a energy shotgun. I've got the blueprint, but I've never made it. But I had to. Basically, this new
Is it hard to make?
drill thing comes down. Not particularly. You got to kill these vaporizers, the new ones, which are not the easiest things to kill because they have a shield, so you can't just use the big grenades on them very easily.
Oh, right,
you can wait till the shield goes and then use one, but yeah, I've been enjoying that. I've just completed the project that's attached to it, getting all the cores from the new, like the drill machine that they've got. that comes down,
The
and
fister.
then the vapor. Yeah, the fister. The assessor. And then the vaporizers protect it. When you breach to get into one of it, it sends down a load more arc.
That's cool then.
So there's this technique where you basically use the photo cloak, so that kind of gives out electric signals so they can't see you. Get your way up to it. Then you use a smoke grenade while you breach, and then they can't see you, and then you use the photo cloak again to get away.
So there's some clever, That's like that. It's not
But
just brute force.
I think they've now nerfed the photo cloak because of that.
Because it's, taking
But
too much
I've
advantage.
had some nice moments where I've been teaching people how to do it. You just found people like trying it, and then they just crawl back into the room. Have you got a defib? And then it's like, right, what you need to do, and then you like set up a zip line to get there quicker and get back quicker.
You're like an ARC ambassador.
Yeah.
I just realised as well, I've just noticed at the corner of my eye, we hadn't explained this.
I was never going to explain it. I saw it and I was like, you should be mentioning it because it was a birthday.
It was part of the
present.
birthday thing, yeah.
And then I was like, let's just not mention it
just not
at
mention it.
all.
I'll just say shout out to Glenn, but that's all. That's all.
Well, everyone will know what it is now. It's a birthday present.
Yeah.
It's crabby on the beach. Yeah.
I don't know where he's going to go. At the moment, he's just there.
Yeah.
So it'll do for now. Anyway, cool.
So yeah, that's what I've been playing.
Obviously, we're going to go on to your holiday review. Are we going to do a Go Fest review afterwards?
Well, after, yeah.
Do we get the lads on?
We could do, yeah.
Can we fit Mark, Kurt, Glenn, and who am I missing? Mark, Kurt, Glenn. Me, you. Craig. Get them all.
No, we'll do it in the car while Kurt's in the boot.
We'll attach the thing to like the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
And just have it in the side, yeah. What do you think, Kurt? Yeah, it's alright.
doing it on the way back about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I know you're all dead, but do you fancy recording a small podcast on the way home? Cool. All right. Side quest complete. Let's respawn back into the main area. Yeah.
So yeah, the one thing we did speak about is eSports, which are filling stadiums.
Yeah.
So they did actually set a world record last year for Honour of Kings.
Right.
With 62,196 fans in a stadium.
Wow.
For the final.
Wow.
For the final, the match in the final. The final match.
Final.
It doesn't have the same ring to it.
No,
does
not
it?
quite. No.
Have I ever told you that I knew someone who thought that it was the final truck down? That was the lyrics.
No,
and the final truck down was when everyone gathered in the yard at the end when they'd all parked the trucks and they all honked the horn at the same time.
And that was the truck down.
And that was the final truck down.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well,
not-
there you go. Now you know.
Yeah. We could do a whole thing of misheard lyrics.
We could do.
I feel like there's a lot of that going on. No,
So-
that's impressive.
It is impressive. I mean, they are doing it in all sorts of sizes. They're doing things at like malls. So there are other live events other than just like the World Championships. But mostly a lot of them start online, don't they? The lower rounds, that kind of things.
Yeah. Well, you can't, like you say, you can't just you can't have something big for the mall. Really, got to build your way up to it. So,
But League of Legends was streaming in cinemas.
yeah,
The championships for them.
yeah.
So it is filling out. It's filtering into all different kind of
Different niches, really. Yeah. I like it. I think
So-
it's really good.
Cinema's taking on a few live things. 'Cause I know the opera, ballet. I've seen advertised for a few years now when I've been going to.
I also think that they
films.
need to diversify anyway, because I think the age of just being reliant on just big blockbuster films, I think it's dying out.
It's weird how everything's coming full circle and everything's swapping position. Everything. So have you seen how a lot of streamers are, because people can't choose what to watch, they're actually having live channels. So that people are just like, well, I'll just put the channel on and then I'll just watch whatever's on.
Yeah, God, that's weird, isn't it?
So they're essentially going back to terrestrial TV kind of stuff.
What we had, yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of people who want. I don't know if it's like a Gen Z thing, but they're going back to more like analog stuff, which is so bizarre because obviously we've gone through one end and come out the other end, so we kind of know. So I feel like they're yearning for the
minds.
I feel like they're yearning for a time they don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't think they realise.
A simpler time.
Yeah. Which
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
There's an element of me that does like remember it with like rose-tinted glasses, but I don't want to go back to that. It was so much more difficult than it needed to be.
But I think the problem is we can balance life because we understand the offline life as well as we understand the online life.
That's true, yeah.
Whereas I think they like the simplicity of it because they feel stressed out and everything's complicated.
This is why they're getting like dumb phones and they're they're going to have to get a pager soon and a Tamagotchi. What else did we have?
I don't know. Tamagotchi sounds like too much. Oh, I love a good fax machine.
Oh, never liked fax machines.
You didn't like fax machines?
The quality were crap.
We've gone a long way. This is probably another discussion we should have on a different episode.
Just like 90s tech. Or we can't even call it tech anymore, can we? Because that's techniques.
What should we call it? Skills.
Skills. 90s skills. Look at this photocopier skills. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should take him back in and just be like, right, well, we're bringing back, like...
Sexy back.
Our brain is...
Our brains are broken,
don't know how to act. Yeah. We'll have to take him back to GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Slappers only. No odd jobs.
No, it can't have odd jobs.
No odd jobs.
No.
There was the rule everyone had, the universal rule.
Yeah, because it's just unfair, isn't it? Yeah.
Do you think we should start that? The GoldenEye Championships?
Possibly, yeah.
For old fuckers only.
For the old boys.
Yeah.
Have you seen some people are now using the N64 emulators and actual controllers, and they don't know how to hold them?
I can imagine I remember getting one and being like,
but they're thinking that the game's broken, or I can't shoot because I'm not used. Where's the trigger? And it's you don't know your
N64 was the one that came with the Z trigger. Yeah, there was no buttons underneath before.
How's it go? Careful, ladies. All right, just careful with that.
N64 taught me well. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Rumble package. Oh, you can tell it's getting late. Yeah. Losing the plot. Right.
Too many mug beers.
It adds to the percentage.
Do you know what I've seen? I've seen like a grassroots level coming up. High school eSports teams.
I like this. Yeah.
Did you see the reel where they like came in like the school basketball team and everyone's sat in like the gym and they're all clapping them in and the cheerleaders are there, yeah.
I think it's great. I think it's about time that we because I mean obviously I watch a lot of speedrunning stuff. Some of these are actually really talented. And I think it's when you look at some of the achievements to do, it is mad when you think about it.
It's weird because obviously like at schools like the structure is in different countries. If you look at sports, in America they have a school system. It goes to college, like high school, American football, massive business.
Yeah, huge.
College, again, massive business, and then that feeds in. Whereas this country, we do have school teams, we have academies, and we have pub teams. We have like the grassroots in a different way. It's not through a formal education setting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like a pub esports team?
I'd cheer that in. Yeah.
Come on, Dave. Blue John there with a pint going, I'm going to fucking fuck you up, you bastard. 1v1 me on Rust.
I'd watch it. I'd watch that shit. I really would.
The Sunday Esports League.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, that's it.
Now that's TV.
We'll get it sorted at... what is it? Gunpowder Plot pub round that blows people up with fireworks.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
The Graziers.
The Graziers.
Yeah.
Right, it might have to be Stanley Ferry because we've just slagged them off for blowing
it's
people up.
It's a bit small as well for what we're after, I think, really.
Stanley Ferry took all the TV screens out that were on the ends of the...
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's some still on the walls, but they used to have some in the booths, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
That they used to put CBBS on for the kids. But they took them out. Could have just put a games console in for Sunday Esports League.
Screen, like Toys R Us.
Yeah,
so good. Yeah,
I think we've got something there.
I think it could work. Maybe it's like the old internet cafes and the arcade booths and stuff. Stick them around the pub.
So it's when you're playing away, you have to go to the other one. They have to provide you with a meal afterwards. Like you all have to, yeah.
Like cricket, that's lunch, innit? You have sandwiches and...
No, but all these sports stuff, you have to have the hospitality as well.
Yeah. Well, you'd have Beastables, or whatever game is, and Red Bulls. No, Monsters. White Monsters.
White Monsters. No. White Monsters for pussies.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I heard someone... Was it one of your family members brought you up on that? Actually, it's whatever he said. Yeah.
Well, it's fruity. you smoke blue vape. What an insult.
You smoke blue vape. Because that reminded me, have you seen the clip? Oh, I can't remember what comedian it is now. There's a podcast comedian and the guy's like, let me just take a drink of Kool-Aid. He's like, what? And he's got like one of those massive, like, and he goes, you drinking Kool-Aid? He's like, what flavour? He's like, blue. What does that mean? Blue Kool-Aid.
Honestly, vaping is the worst thing I have ever seen. I don't vape. Definitely don't fucking blueberry vape. No. I know this is completely wrong and this is going to get us cancelled.
You prefer smoking?
I prefer smoking. It's worth the fucking cancer than looking like a little fucking soy boy sucking on your robot fucking dildo.
Yeah. I've got two things to say about this.
Spunks clouds of fruity shit into your mouth.
The first thing I'll say is I think over the years we're going to find that vaping is going to be pretty bad. There's going to be something that's going to mess up these people.
Just do heroin.
Do something proper, if you're going to do it. But yeah, I do like seeing a really burly man, proper henchman, just going... Toot. And then being Thomas the Tank Engine. I love it, it's great.
The only way you can be cool smoking is if you've got a pipe and you blow smoke rings like Gandalf.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah. Do it old school.
Yeah.
Do it the way you're going to do. To be fair, I was talking to Glenn about it because he obviously still smokes some cigarettes and whatnot. And it was quite a cold on the night. And I was like, does it warm you up? And he's like, no. Yeah. He's like, if you don't have the filter on, it does. But it's not worth it.
Then it real murders you.
Yeah. So.
Did you know all the way through like Lord of the Rings, Gandalf's pipe is in his staff?
I did know that, but I have forgotten that. Yeah, that is quite clever. Yeah, I like that.
We've gone a long way from this.
Somehow.
So yeah.
Standard Burly Bantz podcast, isn't it, really?
So there has been a lot of restructuring at the moment. So they're going through that phase of kind of like they spent a bit too money and got a little bit too large and maybe overstretched themselves.
Yeah.
I wonder, is it as big as it makes out? See, if you look at people, when you look at something that's online only, how many of those people are really watching and engaging with it?
Yeah, and because who's a bot and who's real, and
a lot of people just passively watch.
It's background stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with you with Chili Pips, it's it's on while you're doing something else.
Yeah, usually I'm doing some work or doing some outlaw stuff.
I think it's a problem for a lot of media now. That it's why they say there's been an increase in people watching with subtitles.
Yeah. Well, Netflix specifically has shows that are designed for watching
the scrollability of it or whatever.
Which is why when you actually watch them, you're like, what, why are they explaining it? Like, it's like the whole Stranger Things. I'm like, can you stop explaining the plot, please? I am actually watching.
Yeah.
So, there is certain elements though. There's some videos, some YouTube videos I have for like background watching, but there is some that I will dedicate. I'll put it to another tab. I'm like, no, I'm actually going to physically watch this. Like, so maybe is it a bad thing if it's background watching?
Yes, because people aren't actively really engaging in it. Because if you're not actively engaging in it, they're not going to really make that much money from it.
No, because they're not. Yeah,
because like if you go to a football stadium, although this is probably on the rise now, that people aren't
just sat on the phones, not watching the game.
But most people are there to watch the game as much as there are. Just like concerts, there's a lot of people who stand there filming it as well.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Be in the moment, maybe take
present.
A small video to remember it.
Yeah.
But are you really enjoying it if you're just filming it?
I mean, I've got this issue with Nathan at the moment where I'm like, sometimes I'm like filming him, but then I'm like, well, I just kind of want to enjoy the moment, but then I'm also like, oh, maybe I want to show it to Joanne or...
Maybe we all just need a personal drone that follows us around.
Yeah. God, that's a Black Mirror episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know that one where they can put they can rewind, yeah. That didn't go well, did it?
No, it didn't. So we won't do that.
No. Maybe some elements of it. Like when I am videoing it though, I tend to like not look through the phone. I'm like usually have it to the one side or something. Just try and be as present as possible, but it is tricky. So how do they stop it from being background viewing and being more engaging? I don't know what the answer is.
I would say it probably hangs on marketing. They need to essentially turn it into the new reality TV.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to do all aspects of it. Take F1 when they brought out Drive to Survive, Netflix series.
Yeah.
That gained them a lot more interest in F1 itself, so they need...
Some more behind the scenes of...
Yeah, behind the scenes. They need to make characters out of the people, the players.
So when I was going to bring up, I mean, I've brought him up before on the podcast, the Summoning Sign, who does the speed run videos, where he takes us. So the last one I recently watched was Spyro the Dragon, and he takes it from the very beginning of speedrunning of the game, and it goes all the way through. And the way he does the videos are really clever because you get these names that pop through. And then you'll get some like new people that come in, and then the old name comes back in to take the title and stuff. And he makes like a good story of it. Things like that where it's giving you the behind the scenes of how it works. And I think
that's the thing. I think one thing that's going well, and it's not so much in a competitive landscape, is streamers. They make themselves a personalities. Like if you take Burnt Peanut. He seems to have been quite instrumental in Arc Raiders' popularity.
Yeah. Well, it's like we said with Pokemon Go. You've got the Pokemon Go creators, trainer club, trainer tips, of the like.
For a game, the first thing is you have to create that environment where people can create. Yeah. So that they can do that job for you. Because you're not going to be able to do that yourself as a company because it's not authentic, is it? It'd be very forced.
Do you know what's really annoying me at the moment is you keep getting adverts where it's for a product, but it's a podcast. Yeah. But it's clearly not a podcast, and it's just two people just spouting like company lines, and you're just like, oh, shut up! This is so bad. I'm getting it at the moment as well with it's like a refurb company. Have you ever heard this yet? And it's like, I'm a content creator, and I'm really liking this new tablet that I've got refurbished from. And it's like, I know you try to look realistic, but this is so fake. It's almost annoying. But yeah, it needs to be, realistic.
Realistic, authentic.
Authentic, yeah.
For all those companies looking for a podcast to sell stuff for them, hey.
We could do it. We could do that.
We'll make it look real natural.
Oh, absolutely.
There'll be so many mistakes. People will be like, they can't be paid to do this.
Look at that. They've said at least 4 things wrong.
They've said many dyslexic things.
English. I think I think sometimes the companies just need to take a step back and then allow the communities of them to flourish and do their own thing.
The problem is when you get to a high level, they kind of coach all character out of people. Yeah. If you take the Pokemon GO finals recently, oh my God, where the guys got disqualified for showing a bit of emotion when they actually won.
Which is insane.
Like, you're crushing the emotion out of a game.
Well, this is the confusing thing, but like, when you watch a football match and someone scores a goal, what do you expect them to do? Just go, we're jolly good. They go around crazy and skip on their knees and all sorts.
One of my favourite players ever is Mario Balotelli. And he used to score, and they said to him, Mario, why don't you celebrate? Because he just used to walk up and just go. Yeah. Do you know what his answer was? What? Here's my job. When Postman puts post through door, does he celebrate?
Well, it's got a point. It does have a point.
It's no, this is the thing. eSports is a sport. Sports are about emotion. Music's about emotion. If Britney Spears stood there and went, oh, baby, how was I supposed to know?
No one's going to go and...
Yeah. But if she gets, ow, mate, man, buying that.
You just wanted to sing that song, that's why you brought that up.
No one, because if I wanted to sing a song, I'd sing Toxic, because that's my favourite.
Jesus, this is going off the rails. This is the thing though as well. I think that most people, especially those that don't video game, don't understand that when you do something special, it is mad.
Was that cough special?
It didn't feel special, no. Like again, when I was watching again I'm going back to the Spyro speedrunning, watching someone when he explains all of the intricacies of how you actually get the perfect speedrun and all the glitches that you've got to get right, and the chance for getting them all chained up is so low, and they've done thousands and thousands of runs and of hours to finally hit it. And then I guess if you just look at it on its own, you see someone just going crazy because they've got a fast score, but you're like, well, what's going on here? But when you see all that put together and you see the emotion and they start crying, it's like, oh my, I've actually done it. I mean, I've not done anything close to that, but there's some trophies that I've done which, I mean, the most recent one was the Sackboy's Big Adventure when I did that 20 minute, was it 20 minutes? Whatever it was, it all chained up. Not even in comparison to what they have done, but it took me a good amount of time and a good amount of effort. And I was like, fucking yes, let's go, let's do it. I just don't think you can get that raw emotion or understand that raw emotion without getting fully involved.
I think that's why you need like more behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
For the competitive guys, because obviously streamers, they build their own narrative. You see it all, they talk to people, but they need to build that relationship with people.
Maybe that's what they could do
to build the audience.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you look at like the cult following random people get in like music, sports. Like my favourite one that keeps coming up in my algorithm is the baseball player that he goes, I have banana. And it's like, why? He goes, monkey never cramp. Monkey eat banana.
I mean, yeah.
How many bananas do you eat? 3 banana.
3 banana.
Monkey never cramp. It's like a Japanese baseball player. It's like,
just straight to the point. Yeah.
I saw a compilation of all the things he said the other day. And I was like, oh, he's great.
They should make collectible cards out of it and just put the little captions at the bottom. But yeah, no, I think that's what maybe they could do more of is especially the people who are in like the finals and stuff is go through the story of how they got to where they got to.
They might already be doing it, but if we aren't seeing it,
then it's not,
that's the issue.
Yeah, it's not being effective. Yeah.
They're not making a compelling enough story.
Yeah.
Because I've barely watched any basketball ever. I've watched Space Jam though. Yeah. I watched the Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Have you been watching the videos of people going to the Michael Jackson movie and just going, and then all the entire crowd doing it? Ow!
It's like the new Minecraft movie, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Shamon, motherfucker! Someone needs to go and do all the bow selects.
Yeah. I'm assuming because it's American, they don't know about bow selects.
P.T. motherfucker!
Jetpack in.
Never grew up.
P.T. Pan.
Twisted turn.
Yeah, check my bad self.
Check me on my scooty, motherfucker.
Shout out to Michael Jackson. What a legend that was.
But a big player that has moved into this, as they've moved into everything else, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, we've brought them up before, haven't we?
Yeah. Scopely.
But again, are they looking in the right areas? They're going, look, this is the future.
Yeah.
Maybe more should be looking into it and going, look, this is what we need to be focusing on.
The only issues with it, because obviously it's good that they're putting money into it. It gives them an opportunity to improve, get better.
I think I can see the red dot.
I'm a snake.
I'm a slippery snake.
But,
Jinx, baby, go!
But obviously there's all the accusations of sports washing.
Yeah.
Trying to make them. But I'm always against this whole sports washing thing, because you should just be able to go, they do bad things. Them putting money into any kind of sport, e-sport or otherwise, shouldn't make you forget that.
Yeah. Well, it like separating the artist from the art kind of thing. Yeah.
It should be. But if we don't work with them, how will they get any better? If you just ignore them, they'll keep doing what they do.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's the whole thing of like the in America when they banned all the alcohol and it just became...
Yeah.
Well, it's like any drug, innit? But you bake it.
Boardwalk Empire happens.
Gets it all underground, and then they're still going to do it.
Yeah, and then you can't control it and you can't tax it.
That's true. Yeah.
But looping back to how I'm saying it's a restructuring and transitional phase where they're getting layoffs and everything. Saudi Arabia has stopped spending money. They're scaling down the line projects, of like the miles long.
I did see
city.
this, yeah. Are they scaling it down or just quitting it completely? I thought they'd just cancelled it.
They're kind of transforming it into something else because they've already started building bits of it.
It's
going
to be a massive long jump.
But it's not going to be, I don't think it's actually going to be like a city anymore. Yeah, which is sad. I loved all the futuristic shit they were doing.
Yeah. Do you think maybe it's just come to the point where they've realised this isn't feasible?
Yeah.
Do you think the Iran war has probably not helped either?
No, I think it was always going before that, yeah. But no, I think they've gone, okay, we haven't got enough money to be this crazy. We've got a lot of money.
We could be crazy, but not this
Yes.
crazy. Yeah. They're probably just going to turn a bit of it into a shopping mall or something, aren't they?
The sheikh turned around and he just goes, this level of crazy is reserved for 2 men on a blue sofa surrounded by Pokemon.
Yeah. This could be the new line. It's a rectangular room.
I mean, this sofa's quite long. This could be the line, yeah.
The length is good.
Time for a quick tutorial. Adam, what's been eating your hard drive space this week? And what's the latest intel from the community ambassador desk?
So, not a huge amount because I've just been digging soil all the time, but I did finish Leaf Green. Now, we'll go into this, but I'm like theoretically finished it, but there is some other stuff and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. So I've done the main story, done the Elite Four, that's all done. And then I've randomly just decided to live index. So I live index Gen 1. I wasn't going to bother.
Live index the shinies?
No, fuck that. No, I've only got one. The Zubat. I wasn't going to bother. I was just going to get the Pokédex done because I was trading with Chris's account to get that the thing is, and I was going to trade them back and whatnot. We've realised there's actually egg breeding in the late post game, so I just said, fucking, I'll just do it. So I've done all the stars and all that jargon, and then I just did all the unknowns because they're available. So I live index the unknown.
Can you breed them?
No, but you can catch them all in individual caves.
Well, I mean, that's the name of the game. You've got to
catch them all. So I did them and I did that, and then there's Gen 2 stuff and technically Gen 3, but you can only catch like 15% of them because the rest you're supposed to transfer from gold and silver and ruby and sapphire, and obviously you can't do that. So I'm a bit like, it's not much point, is it?
Yeah.
So you can get like Marill and Deoxys, and you can get like, you can't get any of the stars, but you can get Cyndaquil. No, not Cyndaquil, Spinarak. You can get like there's random stuff you can get. So I got a few of them and I was like, well, this is a bit pointless because I can't do it. So the only thing really left that I can do is I can finish. So once you finish the Elite Four, you can technically take on all the gyms again, but they're harder, and then you can do the Elite Four again, but it's harder. So they've got different stuff and more leveled up stuff. So I could do that.
Do any of them get Miltank?
No, I don't think so.
I know that's gold and silver.
Yeah, roll out.
That's one of the hardest gyms, I think, in the whole of the series.
Yeah, because of where it is and what it is, it's just, it's impossible. So, so I don't really know what to do with it. So there is that, and there's also catching one of the legendary dogs, which I feel like I should do because I saved my Master Ball for it, because it's apparently the hardest thing to catch.
Yeah.
And if you don't catch it a certain amount of times, it just disappears and it'll never come back to the game. So the best bet is to just get the Master Ball, and then you've got it. And it's based on what starter you get as to what dog you get.
Same type, or?
No, because
is it the opposing type?
I think something like that, yeah.
Because
it's electric.
Fire, and water. That's shitty though, isn't it? It's like, fuck you, grass Pokemon.
You get an electric type.
There's not many legendary grass Pokemon, are there?
No, there's some mythical ones.
Shaman. That's mythical. Verizon, is that?
Fighting grass.
Or is it just green?
I think it might be fighting and grass. Was Zarude, is that mythical?
I think it might be mythical,
yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is many more. There must be some we're not thinking of. Maybe some like Theramosa. Oh, they're ultra beasts. Are they bug types though? They might be bug types. But yeah. So I don't really know. I think I've got what I needed out of it. Yeah. I don't think I need to do much more. So maybe I'll go get that lost dog so I can use my Master Ball.
Time to rage the arc.
Yeah, I think we're there. So that's that. Pokemon Go stuff. Again, we'll talk about most of it in the Ambassador Corner. Is there anything that I'd want to bring up here? Community days, raid days, something stuff. Yeah, it's all Ambassador Corner. I mean, do you want to do Ambassador Corner now? Is that now?
Yeah.
Is that after this?
Ambassador Corner, me.
Yeah, we did the GO Fest news.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do Ambassador Corner. We're starting to use the campsite. So last episode we talked about creating the campsite.
Yes.
We've now got to the point where it's pretty much usable. We tested out our first community day there.
We did. I came along.
Tink, and I was quite surprised. I was quite pleasantly surprised.
Well, we did
But,
CDL, didn't we? And we looked at who did park and who did town, and people who did park. Yes, there were some of the
Heavy hitters. Yeah.
but they got decent enough scores.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was too upset.
I was going to do like a full-on spreadsheet for it, but I just don't think it was necessary in the end. What me and Dolce were talking about, shout out to Dolce, in the Discord. He's in the Discord.
He's in the Discord.
Was if we can get at least 1,000 caught, we would class it as a win.
Yeah.
Because then we're also saying, well, it's only going to get better than this. So if we can get that, that's the. And we were easily getting more than that.
And we took that weird detour away from most things to get the hundo.
To get the hundo, yeah. So.
And we don't know where the best spots are yet, do we?
No, we
really?
were testing it out. So, from what I could tell, there was only really 2 small little blackout areas where there was not much going on. But to be fair, I used that time to do a couple of snapshots and stuff like that. Maybe get some tasks finished and stuff. So we know what to work on. But I was surprised with some of the areas I thought were going to be dead. Yeah, we're actually quite busy. So I reckon 1,200 caught is an easy, straightforward thing to do. What was nice though is it's obviously a nicer place to play. We'll get on to this next one now. So we did a GMAX raid event last weekend during my birthday weekend. Oh. And it was mint. The weather was amazing. Obviously, all the grass was now dry, so you could move off the paths and spread out a little bit more, which was great. I didn't have to. There was never a case of like I was losing people. Yeah. No matter where I was, at front, back, wherever I was, you could see the group. Everyone could see each other. We were all kind of spread out. It was good stuff. We've definitely worked out. I mean, we knew this before anyway. It's the best place to play for raids. Yeah. It's the most dense amount of max power spots and raid gym spots. So that's a definite. Anything else to say? I want to start a new smart QR feature from the CDL website, which I was the only one who had the ability to do it because the guy Danny, shout out to Danny M. Yeah. He's the guy who does like the back end stuff. He was like, "Do you want to try this out?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I do."
So what's the QR?
It's essentially, so normally when I'm giving out digital codes, I can either give them the actual code string, or on the original one, I could generate QR codes. So what I would have to do is I'd have to press the generate button, someone would scan the QR code, it'll take them to the redemption thing, and then I have to press next to get the next one and do that. But then if they went, oh, my thing didn't work, can I go back? It was like a pain to then go back and figure it out. So the smart one, it works on like IP. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but it's one code that everyone can scan at the same time, but it gives you individual ones based on your IP address, I believe. Which means if they want to rescan it again, they can. It'll give them the same code as they got before. And it means I can just show everyone it and it just does it. So we did it for shiners and hundos. So anyone got one, come over, give it a scan. It worked brilliantly. You're amazing, Danny. You're a genius. Don't know how he does it. It's beyond me, but it works. So I tested it out for him, so that was good. And then we've just been submitting more stops and routes. Yep. So I don't know if you've been seeing the updates that have been coming through.
I have, yes.
I did a little cheeky little channel for it because I always try to keep track myself. Where is it? That one there. So you can see all the new routes, new stops, new gyms that I've been put in. So I'm doing quite well. I've done 22 new stops and 11 new gyms.
Excellent.
Since the start of it, so it's coming together nice. I don't know if you've seen the map recently. I did a before and after. It's quite. I don't have the before here, but it's quite expansive how it's gone on. So my latest ones, I got this one up here. It's cheeking up here.
Looking good.
Got this one down here, and this one down here is new. So it's coming together. My latest one is Banglair.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle of nowhere, and it's one of these orienteering ones. But I climbed up a hill with Nathan the other day, and I was like, oh. What's this? Took a photo of that. So,
Yeah, one of these orienteering ones
one
right
of
here.
these guys. Z9. It's my favourite one. So
I'm gonna turn it upside down.
So it's 9Z. Yeah. Like, would we want it if it's upside down? So I'm convinced there's more of these, and I'm gonna find them. But I've now since started. You used to like submit it through the app.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore. Take the 2 photos. Take that one, and I submit it on here afterwards.
Oh, kind of like how I used to do on Ingress.
Yeah. I just find it easier. It means I can just spend more time
Yeah.
actually, not wasting time. Because I'm usually when I'm
stood
there,
around like a creeper.
Yeah. Writing my description down. So yeah, so been doing that. That's been keeping most of the time. I really want like a solid day where there's no events on and I've got nothing to do and I can just scope around the entire park and find different bits and bobs.
Just
So,
you trying to submit a dog turd.
yeah. This is the thing now, we keep going around now, it's becoming a bit of a joke where we're like, can we submit that? Can we submit this? My latest one is I'm thinking, do I do the, there's like a little putting green kind of thing, a little mini golf thing, so I'm like, I might just try it. We'll just see. I do want to get into obviously where the stadium is. I want to get in there and see if I can like submit like the running track, the long jump, and the other bits and bobs. So we'll see, because it's quite dead.
You breaking in.
Well, I don't know what it's like. Can I just go in or whatever? So yeah. Do you want to talk about the struggles of infrastructure? Was it today or yesterday it got posted that there's going to be no toilets there?
Yeah. Because we've got part-time toilets at the stadium, haven't we?
Yeah, they open at weird times.
No full-time toilets. We're not very happy with the council.
No. I'm thinking, do I come up with some kind of like petition thing and I get everyone to sign it? Just to like give them something to... Because I don't know if the problem is they think that it's not necessary or it's that no one wants it. I don't know. We'll figure
There's
something
loads
out.
of people in the park. What do we say to the council? We say boo.
We say boo.
We were saying boo-ons.
Boo-ons.
I was saying boo-ons.
Love that guy. Nobody's gay for Mo, man. Love that guy. It's good stuff. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Wakefield Council, we're going to have to keep pooing in the bushes.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
Oh. Put your pants and then just pull it out and just chuck it in the bush.
Do you want to explain that or are you going to leave that where it is?
No, we're just going to leave that mystery.
So,
It's one of the best things I've ever heard.
It is pretty good. It's pretty good. The main crux of it is we have 74 days left to get this park optimised to the best I can get it before Global GO Fest.
Yeah.
There is some plans we were talking about. Do we? Because obviously it's a long day anyway, but it's even a longer day now because I've had an extra hour to the end of it.
Yeah, because it's anniversary year, Adam.
Well, yeah, but it's a lot, innit? How many steps is that going to be? Ridiculous.
I might take a barbecue down and just sell burgers.
Well, this is what we're thinking now. It's like, do we do different areas? Like we were looking at like Pugneys is actually better than it used to be.
Yeah.
James is convinced that it's eligible for a condo. But I'm like, do you really want to walk down Pugneys 500 times? Yeah. You got to pay for parking, and it's just So, but we were thinking for Globe, and then obviously we were also thinking for the future, maybe next year if we do the community celebrations, do we have the park as the main hub? Do we include Pugneys as a little walk round? Sandal Castle, there's the Hepworth area, which is pretty good, and then obviously you've got town. Do we do a bit of a
tour
around?
Tour to Wakefield.
I mean, we were there for Dewsbury.
Dewsbury?
Doncaster.
Dewsbury.
Doncaster. They both start with D. Were you there for that?
No.
The long route was well long. I felt like we did like the entire circumference of Doncaster.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we can do that, so it's some options. I just think it might break it up for some people. I mean, some people might want to stay in the town. Some people might want to stay in the park.
I think you'd have to keep a park group because what about people coming later who aren't fussed and people who aren't bothered about going. You know, they just want to play the game. Yeah,
maybe not so much but if we do the community event and there is hundreds, thousands of people coming, you might want to move, split it up a little bit because that was the concern with Doncaster, Dewsbury, was that the signal was going to drop out.
The Dewsbury wild area.
So their whole thing was get everyone split up and move about in different areres. So
they didn't have the mobile towers.
No, and it worked fine. I don't think I had any connection issues at all. So yeah. I think that's it. Any questions? Anything you think of?
No.
What do you think of the park? Are you enjoying it so far?
I thought the park was great, yeah. No problems with it.
I'm getting good feedback of it. There's areas that need to be improved on, but we're working on it.
I mean, some of the descriptions of the Pokestops are fantastic.
The original ones, the Joe original ones,
the Joe original ones.
Yeah, I didn't notice this.
I need you to get down there so we can put a photo here of the.
I've still got them. I've probably got screenshots of them. Yeah. There's 3 of them that I like.
There's the Bowling Green.
The Bowling Green's a good one. For the community, by the community, in full capitals, community. That's a good one.
All coming from the joke that to get approved Pokestops, you just had to say community.
Yeah. There is one I noticed that you have, and it's like tennis courts, and it just says community as a description. There's nothing else. It's just the one word. That was the real test to see if it works. And then, of course, we've got Adam Get the Tables, which is my personal favourite. I still every now and then when we go past that corner, whoever I'm with, because I'm usually walking with some random away every time, I'm like, just click on that stop for me. Just read that description now. What's that say? He's like, Adam Get the Tables. I'm like, that's me. I'm famous. So it's good stuff. It's nice being back down there. Yeah. I've missed that park. It gives me good memories.
See, that's one of only 2 Pokestops where I've put a person's name in. 3 actually. Because there's John Boyce Post Office.
Yes.
And there is also the Lamplighters in Castleford, which I claimed that was visited by Russell Crowe with his fictional South Park TV show that he had, drinking, smoking, starting fights and fighting around the world or whatever.
I can't believe he got it. I can't actually believe some of these got in. It's insane. It's so good. So
anyway, that's enough of my abuse of the Pokemon Go stop
system. Well, one last one thing I would say, which was really nice, is I always enjoy sometimes, not when I come late, but if there's obviously quite a few early people there, just walking in and just seeing everyone like chatting and whatnot. Around Corrie Gardens was good, because you got like that little circle there. But when I came, no one was like in the back bit where the fountain is and stuff. They were all kind of in that courtyard bit, but they were all like sat along the benches all the way around on each side. So when I came in, I was basically like just surrounded by people. I was like, I like this. This is good stuff. So I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it.
Loading screen over. Let's get back to the main objective. We know the arenas are packed, but is this live event boom actually sustainable?
Boom! That's another B of Burly Bantz.
So yeah, I mean, we've looked to the future, but one thing I've realised is, which we'll talk about later, new things are on the rise.
Yeah.
But will they ever beat the rise of Go Fest?
There's a lot of innuendos in this
So what I want you to do is I want you to pitch Go Fest to me.
Pitch a Go Fest?
Yeah. Not like a new one, just tell me what Go Fest is, how great it is, what you love about it.
So the actual ones that we're going to?
Yeah, the ones that we've been to.
Pitch it. Well, so maybe somebody who hasn't gone to a Go Fest.
Tell everyone why they should go to this Go Fest from your experiences of the others. So
I feel like I do this somewhat semi-often when I'm out with the group anyway, who maybe someone hasn't been to before. Semi, yeah. Event Horizon. So what I usually, because I always say to people, I'm like, the number one best experience that you can have with this game is to go to an in-person event. Primarily Go Fest, that's like the peak. Your City Safaris are good, but you're getting a different thing from City Safari. It's more of a, I guess, a travelling kind of. It's not a big in-person and you're all together kind of thing. There'll be people about. There's less involved, isn't there, in terms of gameplay? Yeah, it's more like you can go, they're playing the game, but you're not actually kind of really kind of getting involved with people. So, yeah, for me, it's what I usually tell people is it's the one of the only times where you can go and be completely comfortable playing the game and being completely surrounded by people who get it, who just understand what you're doing. There's no... I love sometimes when you get people who don't play, who are just interested, what are you doing, what's going on? And you explain to them. They don't really understand, but they're kind of interested in a way. But when you go to these, it's just everyone is just on the same page, all of them and enjoying exactly one thing. And it's just a really enjoyable kind of place to be where you can all just kind of just like, when you're looking around, everyone's just like, yeah, this is cool, this is buzzing this. So... yeah, for me, it's, yes, there's a lot going on in game, and that's obviously a big drive for people. You're getting exclusive things, you're getting things first. You've got a good chance to get shines and things you've not had before. But I think for the most part, it's just the full experience of going somewhere completely different. Not necessarily out of your comfort level, but somewhere just new, a change of scenery. Especially if you're going to a different country as well, just seeing how other people play and how the game looks in different places. I love also seeing how different parks do things differently. Yeah, because they've all been completely different depending on how the layout is, how the geography is for the place, where they put specific categories and biomes and things is pretty cool. So for me, that's the big one. Obviously, you've got things like the social elements in terms of like the after parties that get organised, the social meets. Obviously, we've mentioned the big 1,000-player raids and things. Just being and getting involved with people who get it, understand, and just play the game as we want. So that's my main pitch when I say.
So the way I see it, you go to this one place. You don't get to pick it.
No.
So that means you're going to be exploring somewhere that you're not necessarily going to have thought, let's go on holiday here.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Like, I was never too bothered about Paris or Madrid.
Nope.
I thoroughly enjoyed both of them.
I always say the same thing about Dortmund for Germany. The first time I went to, I would have never gone to that place, and it is beautiful. And to the point now where I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
It does get you going somewhere that maybe you wouldn't have thought of.
Because we went and, like, I always remember in Madrid, remember when we just sat down, drank a few beers, we brought the little bits of food out.
That was good. That
and
was
then
like
Gavin met us.
It was like in a little kind of quad kind of ish area. Yeah. It was, that was a good little, because we'd not really play, we'll always go down for a drink and then like hours went by and we're reminiscing about the past and stuff. And I think sometimes it's also a good time to look at where we've come, especially now it's 10 years now.
I know it's not for everyone because all groups do it differently, but like the meals we've all had together. Just it takes you to somewhere else and you don't act differently, but you act to,
It's hard to explain it really, isn't it?
It puts you all in a holiday mood.
Yeah. Everyone's relaxed, you're not thinking about work and in a way as well, you're not really thinking about like from a social point of view of, am I going to bump into someone I know that doesn't play? You just this whole new kind of person of, we're here to play this game, we're here to just be amongst us friends. And
it starts pretty much as soon as you get to the airport.
Yeah.
Because every time we've gone, it's just
the
like,
plane is just filled,
they're going. Like seeing like a streamer like Joe Beats. That's it. You turn up and there's like the rock stars of the Pokemon world there. You might have your official meets with people. I know you've met trainer tips. Like we've even had one of the socials that's been organised. Like it's an unofficial one by the London group / Manchester group.
slash a Delian.
Whatever a Delian
DJ Delian. Yeah.
Like he had trainer club.
Yeah, everyone goes there.
Up. Yeah. I mean, last year, was it cricket?
Cricket was there.
And was it cricket? Joe Beats and Fleece King turned up.
Fleece King was there, yeah.
Like we've met Brandon Tam.
Yeah.
I met him in Madrid. I've got a picture of him. I'm going to put it here. He gave me a Wobbuffet.
He did, yeah. Famously, I peed next to him in London.
Yeah,
that was a good.
You saw Brandon's tan.
Yeah, I kept straight forward. To be fair, I didn't realise I was there until I went finished myself, and I was like, oh, just pee next to Brandon's tan. Crazy.
You meet people from all over the country, our country, other countries. All over
we met
Europe.
with the new in Abbott lot, didn't we?
Yeah,
and, that was cool.
You've got people even come from America.
I think this next one's going to be quite good because. Obviously, I met quite a lot of ambassadors when we went to the Doncaster thing, and quite a few of them are going as well. So we were thinking, do we have like a mini ambassador northern meet?
The North.
Yeah, get us all together.
Sean Bean turns up to narrate it.
Just calls them all bastards.
This lot of bastards.
Yeah.
But they're northern bastards.
But I do think as the years have gone on, there is being more effort to kind of get people together, and it's not just just your community. It's all about kind of bringing multiple communities together.
The interconnectivity.
Because I don't know about you, but I had a right time with the Newton Abbot lot and our lot kind of mingling together. I think it just... I mean, I'd met them a couple of weeks beforehand, but no one else had met them. Yeah. And I just feel like everyone's
that's the thing,
merged together.
You've always got something to talk to people about. I mean, it might not get too far beyond Pokemon, but it might, because you start with that and then you might find other things.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it does. I often find sometimes it evolves into other things, personal things, work things. I've seen it with people in our group. I once saw two people who didn't know each other before. They were sat on a bench talking about manga, and I walked past. I was like, "You two would have never got together with and you found yet another thing that's connected you together." So, yeah, I just think it's great. And I think again, it's one of the only things. Yeah, you sometimes see it where people meet each other in online games, and eventually sometimes they'll meet in person, but. This is one of the only things that physically gets you to meet in person, sometimes for the first time.
But this can be like a 4-5 day thing for some people, can't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 days for us, isn't it? So
because obviously you're going further, you need those extra days. So
yeah. It's a holiday, a mini city break, and an experience all in one.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever done something similar. In any other kind of setup, really. So I'd recommend it. I don't know if it's for everyone. No. For some people, it might be a bit too much.
Yeah, because but you don't have to get involved with other people.
I was going to say you can make it as big as you
will be in a busy place.
Yeah,
it will be full of Pokemon Go players.
I've spoke to some people in the group who were just like, the crowd's just too much kind of thing, and if you're not into that kind of thing, that's fair. But I feel like you can make it as you can get as involved as you want, really. So you don't have to go to the social meets. You can relatively play the event on your own if you want. And I always say this with our local groups. You play the game how you want. If you want to be part of the main group, if you want to be on the periphery, if you want to go off and do your own thing, you play it how you want to.
If you want to hide behind a tree and just join the raids with no one knowing.
Just going to scope around, stay in the car. You do what you got to do. But I think for the if you want to get the full effect out of it, just jump in at the deep end and just get as involved as you want.
It's that thing of. Because for me, the community's always been the big thing. So, I mean, this is the 10th anniversary, and we're talking about a game that came out that was heavily flawed.
Oh, yeah, but still is to some extent.
I still remember those days of June, and you'd walk around no matter what time of day, and you'd see groups of people playing it, and you could just talk to them about it. Everyone was excited about it, even though the game hardly worked. Like the footprint mechanic and everything, then they got rid of it. And then...
But that still applies now. Yeah. It still applies now. If you go to these things, everyone is going to have at least one thing in common with you. Yeah. So you can, like I say, you can dive in as much as you want. You can cosplay. You can, as I say, you can be as nerdy as you want.
Yeah. Pokemon shirt, Pokemon hat, Pokemon all over your bag.
No one is going to judge you.
Pokemon coming out, you fly.
Whatever you want to do.
Crotch Pikachu.
Crotch Crabbies. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
To be fair, I mean, I wouldn't say like I get dressed up or go crazy with it, but I get quite a lot of compliments from my little Crabbion.
Yeah. But do you remember Paris? Le Poisson Steve.
Le Poisson, he's up there. He's on the wall. One person.
That was all, and it was a child in a back street.
Yeah. Sounds a bit dodgy when you say it like that.
Yeah, well, he was running past us, not running away.
No, he was good. Yeah, running past us. Yeah,
he was scaring us. Oh, we're going to get knifed by a Parisian youth.
Don't touch my listen.
Don't touch my Poisson Steve.
1 year anniversary the other day for Steve. I don't know if you saw. They've released a little kind of
congratulations.
Well done, Steve.
You did it.
It's like we said earlier. I think trends disappear too quickly.
Yeah,
so. Steve Lowe.
But we had the great meme reset, so that's why a lot of stuff got cut off.
That is true.
Just got dead.
Yeah, because we're bringing it back.
But we've moved on from those days, and we've moved to what is now. Because we had trouble with the first few Go Fests as well.
But I would say disaster, wasn't it? Yeah.
What we do now, like Madrid, Paris have been flawless. No signal issues.
Yeah. Well, you got
Which
to
was
think
the
as
big
well,
one.
when they did that first one, it was the first one. Nothing had ever been done like that before, so there was going to be issues.
People go on a lot about how nothing, like, they don't change or make it any better.
They definitely do.
When you look back at what they've added into the game in 10 years, what they've done in Go Fest itself, stuff like that, they've put a lot of effort in.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
They get a lot out of it in terms of money and everything.
And it has been slow going.
Yeah.
But changes have happened.
Oh, it's definitely happened, and it's happened a lot faster than it seems in other games.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or at least what they've done has made more impact.
I made a channel the other day to reminisce about old stuff where people could post old images and things. And when you look at old screenshots, you think, God, this game was basic. Like, there was not much
like
to do.
The original loading screen, just that rough artwork of Gyarados and someone walking over a bridge.
I kind of feel like I want that image around here somewhere in one of these photos because it is iconic.
Yeah,
I do like it.
Remember when I took the picture of that bridge in Madrid?
Yeah.
And
Was it me
Gyarados in? Superimpose you onto it.
It was good. It was good. Madrid was good. I liked it.
But I mean, we talked about money. I wondered, like, our city's going to start bidding for Go Fest.
I think they should be.
Because the amount of money it must bring in, thousands and thousands of people.
Well, all those people they've got to go to the hotels, they've got the travel. So you've got the travel to get there.
All around the city for 2, 3, 4 days.
All the souvenirs they'll be buying, the drinks, the food, restaurants.
And then in a park, all the marketing that does for them.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but then you've also got to think of the people who even didn't go, who were looking at all the videos that are being put on. Maybe they'll go, oh, maybe next year I'll go there, or or maybe they'll see one and go, oh, next year I'm going to go. So then whichever city gets it.
So I mean, we know that Wild Area, that was kind of like you had to do a bid for that pretty much, didn't you?
Yeah.
You guys, like all the Northern ambassadors got together, you chose Doncaster eventually.
Yeah.
Got support from the council. Yeah. And you put a bid in with Niantic, so I know it worked with Wild Area, I don't know. We
did put in a bid for Go Fest Global this year. Can I tell you who we put down? Yeah, we can. Manchester was the one we were going for that one. Well, it was more the Stockport Wythenshawe kind of area. Yeah. So they have actually given us the cities for Go Fest Global, the community celebration areas. Yeah. I can't tell you where they are, but what I can tell you is I'm not going to be able to go to them because it's nowhere near to me. So I'm kind of not too bothered because I want to be here for that.
Yeah, because we've done the away leg. Yeah. It's the home leg now, isn't it? So, football terms, ball foots. So, we've had a lot of ball foots. We had Maradona, the Jesus of football. Yeah. And now we've got home and away legs in Pokemon GO Fest.
I've said for these city celebration events, I know it's easy to couple it in with an in-game event, but I think it's tricky because it is bringing people away from
their own communities.
I didn't mind it too much with Doncaster because it was so close to us. Yeah. So it kind of didn't make no sense to not go, really, but I'd prefer it if it was its own event. Or at least coupled with a smaller event. I don't know. It's tricky, isn't it? So, but I love the idea of getting local communities around that place to all come together to do it. So
I really hope what we've said there has explained to you why people will fly across the world to stand in a park and look at the phones.
Essentially,
it's the power of community. Yeah, it's physical movement. It's the joy of spontaneousness, teaming up with people, and if you're doing it at a global event, it's just a bit different, isn't it? But this is all what Niantic, when they first started the game, they were their aims. Yeah. So they really, truly, this is the culmination, the apex of all their goals.
Yeah, it was exploration, socialisation, and
Go Fest.
Yeah. It's. I guess it's the closest that you'll get to the initial vision of the game. Yeah, is that, and you'll get mini pockets of it in your local communities, but this is like heightened to the max.
So I wouldn't say you need to go every year. I'm not saying don't go every year.
No.
But
I think just
if
go
you
when
like
you can,
this
I think.
game and you don't mind large events with, you know, the big numbers of people, it's special. It's something you should experience if you do love this game.
Yeah. Yeah. I always recommend it to people. Obviously, I tell them what we told them today, what you can expect and all this, but I always say, look, if you are into this game, you need to do at least one. And if you're going to do one, Go Fest is the one to do.
Yeah.
The Go Tours are good, you know, the wild areas, the city safaris are good, but nothing's going to beat this.
I just feel there's so much going on. I don't think there's other live events that really offer this much. You go see someone's, you know, you go see Nicki Minaj. And
all I can think is that
you just stood there in a stadium.
One,
yes, you're with other people. Yes, you're part of a collective.
Yeah.
But
you're losing the exploration element of it.
You're part of a oneness, a hive mind, but you don't. I would say with Pokemon Go, you go and you actually connect with people.
Yeah.
Personally, it's not we're all doing the same thing. You actually have chance to say, look, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not just an automatic worker ants looking the same way.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if you go to a gig or a con, you know, one is, and maybe if you're in a lift or if you're on the train, maybe you might have a connection with someone where they go, oh, you're going as well, kind of thing. But the likelihood of that happening is quite low. Whereas with Pokemon Go, you either look at what they're wearing, you find the cable attached to the phone, or you see this with the catch, and you go, well, they're playing Pokemon Go. It's
and then you're like, well, let's go get these badges over here. Let's go to the battle zone.
Yeah.
There's a fucking battle zone in a Nicki Minaj concert.
Nah, you're not having that.
There's not a castle.
Might be a mosh pit.
Well, I don't think there'll be a
Not
match.
Nicki Minaj. No. But no, you'll see some kind of merch or you know, a pin or something, and you can just, and you don't really even have to think about it. You don't have to, what do I say to this person? It's just you immediately just be like, oh, you here for this, or did you catch this? Have you seen that? Or there's a hunt over here, or
it is literally a mashup of everything. Like you've got the festival element where you've got a big area that's all done out for you.
Yeah.
You've got everyone's there for the same reason. Like a festival, you've got the sport, you've got the competitiveness. You know, in some areas where you've got like the PvP section, and
I think the other thing as well is you can kind of pick and choose how you want the event to work.
Yeah.
So you've got some people who will, you know, they'll queue up for the merch stand and they'll go in and get some merch. Some will go to the notable trainers and they'll queue up for there and meet someone that, you know, that they've been watching for years at this point.
you can go raid. You can go
just
catch.
do the raids,
You can go shiny.
Like you say, you
gem.
can go to the PvP tournament area.
You don't get that choice. You go and do one thing.
Yeah.
If it's a concert, you watch the person singing. If it's sports, you watch the sport.
Yeah. Well, it's like you can buy the tickets. So if you want to focus on hatching eggs, you can. If you want to focus on the raids, you can do that. There'll be, you know, there is raid trains go around. If you want to get involved in one of those, you can just focus on one thing. I mean, I've always said I like to try and just do a bit of everything, so I kind of dabble in everything, and I try and get around and do as much as I can. In recent years, I like to kind of talk to more people. I think at the start I was more involved in just the game, and I feel like if I wasn't doing stuff for that, I was more kind of I feel like I'm missing out. Whereas nowadays I'll spend 10-20 minutes talking to one of the ambassadors. Or
See, I think what we're really getting at here is we're talking about eSports, sports, music.
He likes sports.
You are a viewer. We're talking about something where you're participating and in some ways influencing, because remember, like the challenges to unlock things, the super mega raids.
Yeah, I always
like
forget
this.
there is that, because there is obviously the group challenges, which I feel like they get forgotten about a bit much because there's a lot going on, and they unlock quite
that's
quickly.
more like global though, isn't it, rather than this? But you do them before. But we said about where you've got people passively viewing things like eSports and everything else. Yeah. This really is just participation.
Yeah,
like you're not
in every aspect.
You're not passively being a group together.
No.
You're actively being a group together.
you know what I'd like to see sometimes if they put some live stream cameras up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's open to abuse to an extent, I guess. But I feel like they usually when those people abuse stuff like that, it's because they're not part of it. I feel like if you just put a live stream camera in the middle of a park or something, I feel like everyone that is there wouldn't do stuff like that. I feel like there'd be more kind of, like when you get the Lapland camera,
Yeah,
be a bit more like that, where it's just kind of. But it means that people who aren't there can kind of still feel like they're there to an extent.
We always wonder, don't we, though, what the random people that wander into it. Like Paris, random dog walkers every so often just wandered into it.
Never mind that, it was the wedding photography.
Oh,
that was,
yes. Oh,
we all had this thing where we're like, half of these people are going to be buzzing because, what the hell is this? What's going on? And the other half are going to be like, you bastards, you've ruined my photo shoot.
It was such a beautiful chateau.
The park was amazing. It was... Well, we said it was probably one of the most beautiful locations they've had.
And they were taking pictures of them, like, with all the shrubberies, weren't they?
Yeah, and the giant inflatable Pikachu.
Yeah, that was behind them.
Yeah. Again, I imagine some were like, no, get that, I want that included. And I imagine some were like, you Photoshop that out. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that stuff. So... This was the one thing I did like about the Germany one, and I understand why they don't do as much now, but that part was locked down.
Yeah.
It was more like a music festival. If you didn't have a wristband, you weren't getting it. They were checking tickets and doing that.
Like Madrid seemed a bit out the way, so people weren't really coming into the area too much.
There wasn't any like local residents really.
Like Paris was a little bit kind of locked down, but people seemed to sneak in.
Yeah, and London was fully open.
Yeah.
Well, London was fully open because the local residents complained. They were like, "No, I want my dog in my park," so they won't let them lock it down. But I do miss that element of it because it did feel more exclusive.
Yeah,
more like, now I've paid to be in here with all these other people, and then you really didn't have. But I feel like it was that outnumbered that you had the odd dog walking, odd cyclist. It really didn't make any difference. Yeah. That was, I guess, the one thing with Doncaster. There was obviously a lot of us, but there was still a lot of normal people that were like, what is happening in my city?
What are all these people? They have funny animals on their coats and are hanging out of their bags. And one person had coloured hair.
They've all got wires sticking out of them.
Are they robots?
It brings me back to the first event I ever went to, which was the Chester. This is what really kind of started it off for me, was when we went to that Chester event. And just seeing just thousands and thousands of people and just seeing the locals being like, what is happening? Because obviously at this point, I think that was probably the first... Was it before GO Fest? It might have even been before that first GO Fest. Yeah. And it was just, it opened my eyes to it. Because at that point, I thought the game was dying. None of my friends were playing it anymore. And I think it was just kind of... I was the only one playing it. Yeah. And it actually got me a bit down. I was like, I might just quit this game because, I'm just on my own. I felt stupid and... I didn't want to play it in public kind of thing. And I went to that and I was like, you know what? Sod this. I enjoy this. I'm going to keep up with this.
You shouldn't feel stupid just because you look stupid.
Yeah.
That's how you look, Adam.
Not how you feel. And then that's it. So when I got back from Chester, that was when I was like, right, I'm going to go find some groups. And I went on Facebook and I found the original groups and stuff.
Wakey Massive.
Yeah. Got in on the Wakey Massive.
We'll bleep that.
Wakey Massive.
Yeah, stop it. I have to keep bleeping this.
Wakey Massive. Jungle is massive.
wicked. Beefing with that.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, you talk about how there was kind of like that downturn, which I felt as well. Everyone.
Oh, we all felt it. Yeah.
The raids brought people back.
Yeah.
Made groups form, and those groups kind of maintained people playing the game because the start of communities, really.
Yeah. I mean, it fascinates. I mean, I always think back and think what I would have done differently. And I've said this before. I'm like, if I knew what I knew now, I still don't think it would have worked because it took all that experiment and trying to work out how things work and what are the best platforms to do things on. And I think even now, I mean, it's kind of pretty much solidified now, but we're still testing out what works and what doesn't work and how best to organise things. But I do remember coming back from Chester and I remember not being able to get the loot gear because the signal was all messed up. And I just remember thinking, I'm never going to do... I said to John, I was like, well, we'll do 1 stars and we can do 3 stars between us, but we'll never probably ever be able to... Because I thought, unless I'm going to these big events...
You're missing 2 stars because we had 2 stars then.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Yeah, 2 stars. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Was it 4?
Yeah.
Because I
No,
thought 4
5.
was the weird community eggs that they had, that they brought in. Don't know, they might have changed it since then, but yeah. But yeah. And I've said this story before, but when I went to that first raid, and there must have been like 20 players there, max, if that. And it must have been less than 20 because we didn't fill a lobby or anything. But I remember being like proper nervous and being like, oh, here we go, right, how's this going to go? And then being buzzed when I came back because I remember John was like, how did it go with the nice, you know? And I was like, it was mint. I'm going back again tomorrow. It was so good. And that'd just be in the start of it.
I do wonder if Go Fest will see that fall off, like eSports is getting, whether they'll start getting smaller. Maybe they'll keep getting a little bit bigger and bigger, but then there might be a natural, especially when content runs out.
Yeah.
That is the big danger with this game at the moment, the content.
The thing is, they've said that for years. They always keep going, they're going to run out eventually. And to be fair, there is that element of it, and you can see they're slowly trying to trickle things down just to keep things going. But you look at, I look at my checklist sometimes and you think, it's still so much more to go. And there's a new gen coming, isn't there?
Yeah, next year.
As well. So they've got all that.
Probably another 100, isn't there?
Yeah, so you look at the this is my forms one. So you look at like what's red.
So we've got ones that they haven't.
We still haven't got GMAX Eevee.
No.
We're about to get obviously the Mega Mewtwo's and that. Still haven't got Arceus.
Yeah.
We're finally going to get is it the Lawnmower Rotom?
No, because we're getting Wash Rotom.
Oh, it's washing it, yeah. Still haven't got the Manphy Fion.
Yeah.
What else have we got? There's a form of Meloetta we haven't got.
Yeah.
That's on there. There's a form of Gumi.
Is it Hisuian?
Hisuian, yeah. There's the... we've got those two. Is that a Mega?
Yes, I think it's recently just got one.
Yeah. And then you look back, there's loads of stuff there.
There's quite a few, isn't there?
So we've got content to go for a while. And then you got the Z forms. There's a lot of stuff. There's always costumes. You can always bring more costumes. There's always costumes. So, yeah. And I still think what they could do is so like obviously we've got the Melton, which at the moment is just in an unknown dex.
Yeah.
I think we have a Pokemon Go. A full gen.
A full Pokemon Go gen.
Pokemon Go gen. And then you can bring those into the main series, do whatever you want to do with them.
Time to check our consumables and drop some brain cells. Let's get into meme of the week and this week's takeaway rating.
Still send it the different way around. Cool, Joe. What's your meme of the week? Bring something good to the table.
My meme of the week is here.
Dirty folder.
Yeah, I ordered a number 5 with extra mayonnaise, and now I'm afraid to eat it. Sex mayo.
Sex mayo. We've actually got, so this is a long-standing joke that we had with our local pizza takeaway. At the bottom it just says chef's special preparation, and we were always like, it's getting jizzed on. Sorry.
Can you remember that Monster Munch mayo that we got for Halloween?
Oh god, all of that we got for Halloween.
Yeah, it wasn't nice. That was a mistake. We made that mistake for you guys.
Yeah, it was a fun mistake.
Yeah.
Didn't we have the toxic waste as well?
Pasta.
Oh god, yeah. That was really bad. That.
So very simple from me.
Sex mail. So is this
mail.
actually you, or is this something you found online?
Oh, I found it online. No,
I thought this had happened to you.
No.
It also looks like 5EX mayo. Sex mayo.
Sex mayo.
Extra mayonnaise. They should have opened it. I want to see what's in it now. You want to see mine?
It's going to be white.
Mine's a bit of an oldie one. No, it's not old, but it's been around for a little bit. It's it's the Joker from Batman talking about poo poo and pee pee time. Where's the sound?
Every poo poo is pee pee time, but not every pee pee is poo poo time. Huh? You ever think about that one, Mr. Batman? Huh?
Every poo poo is pee pee time.
He's just making anything funny with the Joker.
It's brilliant, yeah. I'm assuming this is some kind of AI or something, but it's on the point. So yeah. You ever think about that, Mr. Batman? And then for some reason he's really angry about it. It's like, he's right, damn it! Have you ever had a poo poo without a pee pee?
No, I don't think I have.
No.
You see,
Yeah.
there's actually a Bo Selector sketch on this where it's David Beckham.
Oh, is it? Yeah. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Where he says, like,
Yeah.
well, if I have a poo, I have a pee-pee. Sometimes I have a pee-pee, but if I have a poo, I always have a pee-pee.
Yeah. It's a well-standard thing. Everyone knows it, but every time it comes up, I always laugh at it because it's just, yeah.
I've just got all go. No, on Tuesday I go to my nan's
And
and,
they got
she
the-
gives me 2 chocky biscuits.
Has it got the Mickey Mouse ears on or something? Yeah. I remember that. It's good stuff.
Oh,
So,
Bo
yeah.
Selector.
I think that's a solid week.
Yeah.
So what you got? You got your jizz mayo sandwich.
Yeah, sex mayo versus every poo-poo is pee-pee, Joker.
Yeah. You ever think about that?
Get voting, get in the Discord. Discord votes are double points.
Oh, are there? All right. So Kim, it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you, Kim. It's always up to you.
Kim,
It's not really. It's up to the people of TikTok, the people of Instagram, the people of
You, the people.
YouTube. You.
Make our dreams.
You.
Make our memes be dreams. Is that right? Doesn't sound
I
right.
don't know. If you can meme it, you can dream it.
Yeah. Or you can jizz in a sandwich.
Anyway, so we'll leave that alone because we have gone way off track.
Way off
Join
track.
the Discord.
Do the Discord.
And what we're going to do is we're going to move on to takeaway ratings for today.
It's
which
a big one, this.
we always rate them.
Yeah.
We've got our new rating system, don't we?
New rating system.
Shovelware.
1 to 5.
So you've got your worst. You've got your early access alpha. We've got your Game Pass filler. You've got day one buy and Game of the Year edition. So what do you think today's Sofra Express Grill Kitchen is going to be, guys? So this is a direct competitor to last episode's Chai Dabba.
Chadaba? Chayadaba.
I think it's just Chai Dabba.
Chayadaba? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, you know, Dabba for your bingo card. Anyway,
I thought it was a Dabba.
we digress, but yes, this is the battle of the kebabs, the clash of kebabs.
Now, they said best kebab in Wakefield.
So yes, it came to my attention on Facebook where the guy's loading the tray full of kebab and he says, this is the best kebab in Wakefield.
I don't know if you probably heard about our special Sofra kebab. The best kebab you will get in Wakefield, guaranteed. I will give you a refund if you don't like this kebab.
So we thought, let's put this to the test.
Absolutely.
We are going to rate this one and then we'll see how it compares to our last one. So 2 Wakefield takeaways, the battle of the boss men.
Did Chayadaba also say that theirs was the best in Wakefield? I don't think they advertised it as that.
Yeah, but I think
he said
that
to us, if you're
in
not
person.
satisfied, you can have your money back. So it's bold.
So we ordered this and it was delivered.
Yes.
They have their own website. We didn't have to go through Just Eat or Uber Eats, so we didn't get stupid prices.
No, it was good.
Which I always
Quite
hate when you
competitive.
go on them. £2 delivery. So the price that we got this for was it £19.78?
That includes
including the delivery.
yeah. So you take about £2 off that.
Yeah.
So it's just a smidge more in price.
So our first stumbling block, in my opinion. Although hard to measure this against last
Yeah, because we went and collected it, didn't we?
because we collected. We had no other option that week. They said an hour. It was an hour and 30 minutes.
It's a long time.
Yeah, that's an extra 30 minutes over.
For the Tuesday night as well.
Yep. Tuesday. Update day.
Yeah. Apex.
Even for Microsoft Edge. They update it, still never becomes Microsoft Com.
I can't think of Microsoft Edge without thinking about masturbation.
So anyway, yeah, we've
Yeah.
got that.
When I was
extra
yeah,
half
so
hour.
extra half an hour.
So we're not too fussed about the length of delivery.
but we love the girth.
We are not too concerned about the length of delivery, more the accuracy of whether or not what they quote.
Yeah, just tell us if
This
it's
was
gonna be
half
late.
an hour out, so not a great start. But we don't give that a rating.
No, but we had this an old back in the day. What was it? It was the one of the best ones. It was
Megna,
no,
Smegma,
it was Subs and Suds.
Subs and Suds.
They rang us up and they said it's going to be a bit longer.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you let us
tell
know.
us. Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily. It's just the accuracy, isn't it? That's the thing. So
Yeah, 'cause if you know how long, well, then you could just go, well, actually, no, we're off. See you later.
yeah, you can prepare for the
We'll
length.
go to Mackie D's.
Yeah,
They'll give us it
get a McFlurry instead of waiting for a.
in 45 minutes
Yeah.
if you go to the Snow Hill one.
Yeah.
Because they have to serve all the Just Eat people.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so delivery friendliness.
Yeah.
This will be mostly me because I opened the door.
What was I doing? I feel like I was setting some up in there.
Yeah, you were doing something in here.
Yeah.
You're mucking around.
I were Microsoft Edging.
Tomfoolery of the highest order.
That's come up quite recently. I keep saying stuff about. Do you fancy a bit of tomfoolery? A little bit of tomfoolery.
So it was a very basic kind of like, here's your food, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing
so
else much to it, was
we're
it?
giving it a 6. It
Started a 6.
worked.
Yeah.
It wasn't rude, but yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah. We spoke about what gets a lower than a 6. We were talking about, say, not saying anything at all as a 5.
Grunts.
Grunts, just leaving it.
Leave it on the doorstep.
That
Yeah.
gets you low. Dropping something, damaging something, and then just being a knob, being violent, being aggressive.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Here's your
I mean,
kebab.
I've never really had any of them having a takeaway, but yeah.
No, it could happen, and if it does, you get a 1,
Yeah.
maybe a 2. We'll see.
Yeah, thrown at you.
Yeah, yeah. Or if it never arrives at all, that'd be a 0.
Yeah, well, we've had that.
Yeah, we had to go get it, didn't we? Well,
Yeah.
you had to go get it. So 6.
So yeah, 6. So now we're on to the packaging.
Package.
As you can see here in this picture,
Yeah, basic.
or video, depends if I've decided to go car edit or not.
Have you seen those ones where the guy he gets the camera and he's doing all this stuff with it, and you think it's gonna be like one of those really cool ones?
Yeah,
So it's just
it's
like
the
one
wrong way
camera
around.
over it. Everything's just getting thrown about everywhere. Love it. It's good stuff.
So, as you can see from this picture here,
Yeah,
it is very basic.
mid
Foil containers,
standard.
brown paper bags,
Yeah.
white lids.
I mean, it works,
it works, yeah.
but it's just not very
It's
inspiring,
not-
is it?
Yeah, it's not branded.
Not
It doesn't
branded.
make it look any different to anywhere else.
Yeah.
So we've given it a 6 again. It
Yeah,
worked.
just does the job.
It didn't injure Adam,
Not this time.
so we didn't have to pop it down to a 5.
I was careful with it this time. I was like,
Yeah,
no,
I think you've learnt your lesson.
not
haven't you?
again. I just got too excited, didn't I? I know what things. So yeah, so 6 again.
So-
offers.
On to the main
Main
event.
food.
What did we get?
rating. Well, we got the same as last time. We got a mixed kebab,
We did, which was doner and chicken.
don and chicken.
Yeah.
I think there was some peppers in there.
There were peppers,
peppers,
onions, lettuce, cucumber we took off,
Yeah,
tomato,
tomato.
on a naan bread. You can choose chips. I think you can choose cheesy chips. Can you get rice, I think?
Yeah, rice was an option.
Yeah, you can get a few other things, but we wanted to directly compare it, so we went naan.
Like for like.
Yeah, we couldn't get the same tandoori-like sauces, could we?
No,
So we went garlic mayo.
Garlic
and
mayo.
chili.
and chili.
We did put in a request, but we're going to save that till dips to
Dips.
explain.
The dips.
Explain the saucy bit.
Sucks the-
Again, we have synced up on every answer here, so we gave it a 7, didn't we?
It was quite unanimous, really. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 7. Again, it was nice.
Yeah.
I said to you earlier, I was like, I don't know if it's because we're comparing it to the last one, but
Yeah.
I think we, after a lot of deliberation, I think we were like, no, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think it's fair for what it was.
So for me, I thought the doner was actually a little bit better than the last one, but the chicken wasn't anywhere near as good. It wasn't tandoori, I don't think, was it? It was just grilled chicken.
yeah.
But the tandoori was really good on the last one. This one, so it's not as good. So it's a 7.
Yeah.
We went for loaded fries again,
We did, yeah.
which we tried to get as close as we could. So it was grilled chicken loaded fries. You get to choose your sauces again.
Yeah.
Good, decent enough selection of sauces. We went sriracha, mayo, and
What was the other one? It was... What was it? Did we just go just that?
I think we might have.
Yeah.
Because we're like, well, there's no point putting more garlic mayo.
Well, that was a weird thing when they give you the choice of 2 dips. It's like, well,
Yeah.
because they kind of contradict each other a little bit.
Oh no, we did. We got tandoori.
With the
Tandoori
as
and
well.
sriracha mayo.
Yeah.
I thought they were alright.
They
were
were.
just like kind of normal fries, cheese, the sauces, the grilled chicken.
Yeah.
It was good. I think again it was good, and we've given it a 7, which is all right.
The thing for me is, like, I remember when you were eating those chips on the last one, and you were just like, this is really good.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like we were eating all the way through, and not once did we like go, fucking hell, this is amazing. We were just kind of like,
it was like, oh yeah,
it's
this
good.
is all right.
Yeah, it's food.
We didn't feel the need to talk about how good it was, whereas last time it was like, this is.
We were like, this is something special. This, yeah.
We were hand feeding it to each other.
We
weren't
comparing. We were doing the whole, where you get the thing and you lay it in the trumpet and do
just like one chip between us. And,
taste this dip.
Yeah. We didn't get that feeling this time, did we? Because I mean, last time I gave it a 9.
Yeah.
Just a 7.
Which is, yeah, it's mad. It's just a 7.
Yeah.
Say just a 7. I mean, 7 is still good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then the dips.
Dips. Ooh.
The dips were nice.
They were.
But we had an issue, didn't we?
We did. So we asked for one of the dips to just, because I'm always a bit conscious about being too spicy. So I was like, can we have the dips in separate pots, and then we can make a decision on how much we want and where we want it.
Because you're Mr. No Spicy.
I don't think it was spicy. I think it was fine.
Yeah.
But there's always that worry of you never know. You might just get something that's just a bit too much.
Yeah.
And they didn't do it. They just went, you know what? I see your request, and they just went, yeah. So
straight on it.
Yeah, we did suggest maybe this could be something we do for future ones, where we just give some random kind of extra requirements, just to see, do they put the extra attention in, and do they do it? So we should be like, we want the salad, but we want it in the sweatiest wet bag you can find, and see if they do it. So yeah, do we say a score? We give them a 6.
Yeah, a 6. It was the
6
point
on
was
dips.
it was a 7, but the point knocked off for
Yeah.
them not being in.
Yeah. So it was basically like
That's how we
7,
got
6
with
and 7s across the board. Don't say it, Joe. Is that even a thing anymore? I don't feel like kids are saying it anymore. Don't say it. It's probably trends nowadays. They don't last very long, do they?
No, they haven't got the attention span for them to last long. So have you seen the deaf woman that claims that the 6-7 sign actually means testicles?
No.
So they've all just been signing
jiggling
testicles. All those deaf people will be so fucking confused. Why are all the kids testicles?
Why are the kids messing with... This is not right.
Oh my god! All the priests have got to the kids. They keep getting them to touch the testicles.
Well, maybe the kids are... No, it'd still be the right way, wouldn't it? Maybe they're getting back, but like they're still doing it.
Yeah, maybe they're pedoing the... reverse pedoing.
Pre-pedo.
Yeah.
Predo.
Jinx! Oh, suck my dick. Oh, no.
I bet you never thought you'd say drinks on Predo. It's a new one.
Oh, it's not even a word.
Can you imagine if, like, earlier in life, like years and years ago, you were like, at some point you're going to meet someone on a golf course at 1 in the morning, and then in a couple of years you're going to start a podcast and you're both going to say Predo together. You'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Then you're going to say Jinx, suck my dick. Excellent.
Isn't that from that other video? Yeah. Cool, right, we have to with
So
that.
they got a 6.4 overall as their average.
Which is
okay. I think they were let down by delivery and packaging, to be honest.
Yeah.
They weren't up to the same standard as the food.
It wasn't necessarily the food's at fault, was it?
No, the food... we are going to categorically say that Sofra Express is not the best kebab in Wakefield, as they have claimed.
I would say it's an alright place to order from.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. But you can't be saying it's the best.
Especially when it's more expensive as well.
It was a couple,
Just slightly more expensive. Portion size was good. I'll give them that.
Oh yeah. I wasn't hungry afterwards.
No.
It was, yeah. I think for what we paid, it's still a decent value for money.
Yeah, because we shared one mixed kebab and loaded fries between 2 men.
Yeah.
Two burly men like us.
Two burly men at sea.
Burly men at sea, yeah.
Yeah. We should go on a cruise.
Oh,
Joe, we booked a gay cruise.
We'll show them who's gay. So this comes out as Game Pass filler, is it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, middle ground, the Game Pass filler.
Yeah.
It's the high end. It's getting close to a day one buy. This is when it pops on your PS Plus. You'd be happy about this being one of your free games. You'd be like, oh, I really wanted to play this. Excellent.
Yeah, this isn't just a sports game.
Yeah.
I'll get on this. Yeah.
No, it's It's a kebab game. It's Kebab Clash.
Kebab Clash.
Final boss man fight.
Should make one of those. It's like a health bar screen. You have them like knocking each other around. Packaging buff. Separate dips. Poison damage.
It's like if you see last week's, they beat them on everything. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. So
which we give it a go.
Chai Dama, you're still king of the kebabs.
Certainly, yeah. But it's what I still want to go back and I want to try some other stuff from there.
We will go back because he is the final boss man.
Boss man. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Unless someone else out there wants to claim that they've got the best one.
Yeah, you come back at us and you tell us that you have the best kebab and we'll review you as well.
We'll do it, yeah.
We'll just become kebab raters.
Kebab raters. Well, do you remember that guy? What was that guy who used to do Chicken Shop Kid or whatever? What was his name? Chicken Shop, yeah. Did you know what happened with all that?
No.
His editor or something went mental and was like, "Nah, it's my channel now because I do all work or something." The guy's like, "Yeah, but I'm the star of the show," kind of thing. And it all got messed up. It was crazy. And I think
but that happened with Rate My Takeaway as well.
Did it?
Yeah. The two other guys involved kind of took it all over and then realised they couldn't do anything without
the guy. Yeah, doing it.
Guy.
Yeah, that's mad. But I don't know why he didn't just kind of just get a new editor or something. I don't know. Yeah. It's weird. But yeah, cool. Right, boom. HP restored because we ate like a full chicken. That's Street Fighter, isn't it? Yeah. And food buffs applied. What does the food buff apply give you?
Plus 10 humour.
Health regen and plus 10 humour.
Minus 5 intelligence.
Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. So let's get rid of the menus. You have to do an animation for that now. And head into the final stretch of the episode.
So, shall we move off Pokemon Go and just look at some weird and wonderful of the live scenes? So, I've had a look at these new ones, the spreadsheets and the future.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about something I've hinted at in my introduction and everything.
Yeah, I think
the Microsoft Excel World Championships.
I love this.
The Financial Modelling World Cup.
I love this.
They do it in Las Vegas. They have entrances. They have music.
Like boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you've sent me some clips from this.
Yeah. It's good. I would love to be the announcer, the DJ, the commentator, or anything.
You could be like the Adelian of the Excel World Championships.
I would love it.
Have they got categories for certain things?
No, they get given a problem and they have to solve it with the spreadsheet.
Use for the spreadsheet. It's like mathematical problems.
All sorts, yeah.
All I'm picturing me now is just going equals sum and dragon 32.
And everyone just went, "Oh my god, you know how to spreadsheet?"
Sure do. And I put the sunglasses on. The one with the full visor thing.
Yeah.
Put that on, yeah. Maybe I should nominate like Mako or Danny M to do it.
What do you think would be your entrance music?
I can get in my head as the Pokemon theme song, but that's not what we're after here. We're after...
I'm just going to go full on rip off Shawn Michaels' Sexy Boy. I'm just a sexy boy. Because it goes so well with Excel spreadsheets, doesn't it?
Such a spreadsheet boy.
Spreadsheet boy!
Just, do you know what, talking of entrance music, I was going to mention this in the algorithm. I've been getting quite a lot of wrestling stuff.
Remember when Michael was sending all when someone gets like kicked in the head, it just goes into the Shawn Michaels clips.
Yeah, it's good.
It's just the best music, just because it starts with dum 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 dum.
It is good. I'll be honest, the one that I got fixated on was the Kane walking music.
Yeah.
I forgot how good it was. Yeah. I was like, this is insane. I also didn't realise, because I dropped off at wrestling at this point, he took the mask off.
Yeah.
He actually took the mask. I didn't know.
Do you know he's also like mayor of a small like city in America or something?
Yeah, he's You forget they're playing a character.
Yeah.
It's real to me, damn it! I was all thinking about, because I was on that, I was thinking, should that be my meme of the week? That is really good.
It's real to me, damn it. The mayor of Kiev Kyiv in Ukraine, he's an ex-world champion boxer.
Yeah.
Klitschko.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's mad. Yeah, so I got into that for a while. I did actually start watching some old like pay-per-view stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is so cheesy. It's really I forgot how cheesy it was. But yeah, it's very cheesy.
Jeff Hardy swanton bombing people.
Yeah.
Did you see the memes recently of Jeff Hardy and like his daughter's boyfriend, and he'd just be like leering behind and just like staring at him and stuff.
No, I don't think I've seen this.
As if he's ready to like fucking swanton bomb him out of nowhere.
Dive bomb. Yeah.
Well, anyway, another one, the HyperX Arena, holding live finals in Las Vegas.
Why is it always in Las Vegas?
100,000 prize pool.
That's pretty good.
Making software on a timer.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
leaderboard, high energy commentators.
You've got to have that.
Yeah.
I don't care what the sport is. It could be bowls.
The best commentating ever is dodgeball. Those two guys.
Yeah, I fucking love that shit.
It's a bold strategy, Cannon. We'll see if it pays off.
We'll see if it pays off. Yeah. This reminds me. Do they also have in Las Vegas? It's like It's like some kind of hacking convention or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, don't bring your own phone because you're gonna get hacked in there. I like shit like that. Yeah. That's good. So
a hackathon.
Hackathon. And there's a name for it. I can't think what it is. We'll put it up somewhere. But yeah.
Hacktivate.
Hacktivation. So yeah.
Hacktivision.
I like this. Would you attend any of these? Any of these take your fancy?
Maybe the XL World Championships, because just for the banter.
Where is that held? Is that in Las Vegas?
Las
as well?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go. I mean, I've never been. I've never. Again, it's not something like I'd ever on my list to do.
Imagine just going back to work and you're just like, oh, how was Vegas? Yeah. Did any gambling? Any hookers? Did you see Elvis?
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen.
You should have seen the fucking spreadsheet.
I've never seen equals sum typed in so quick in all my life. It was unreal.
This guy didn't even use equal sum. He used a new sum.
A new sum. He combined 4 columns into one sum. Nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. Yeah. What would be really cool is if you just went to Las Vegas and it was just on at the right time, and you were just like to Rebecca, hey, come here, just go in here and have a look at this. And before she knows it, she's balls deep in Excel spreadsheet
Some specky
competitions.
four-eyed bastards coming out to Gangnam Style.
That is also pretty good.
And then it turns out it's actually me.
Yeah. I made it to regionals. Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a couple of extra ones that might be
This is what I'm saying,
sneaking
though.
on the outside.
There should be more of them.
Yeah.
We should be seeing more of
We
them.
should celebrate everyone. There's a lot of people that love stuff that needs to get competitive.
Do you know, I always say this. I'm like, I don't care what you're into. But if you're into something and you're really into it, I fucking love it.
Just put everything into
It could be stamp collecting, and I'm just like mint. As long as you were like getting like,
if you're excited about
if you're
that,
getting some out of it, I'm like, this is mint. Love it. Even if I don't understand it, I think it's mint.
they just like sniffing the glue off the back of them, don't they?
Licking the glue. Maybe stamp glue is like the pinnacle glue. Like you can't get it any better than stamp glue. It's just not the same.
So what we're saying is basically catching Mewtwo in a park or building financial models in Las Vegas. The core human desire it isn't just to play games, it's to gather and celebrate that passion together.
Together as well.
And answering the episode's title, yes, Go Fest is and excel, proving that the future of gaming is highly physical and deeply communal.
Yeah, I completely 100% agree. I don't think you can.
And full of love.
Anyway. And full of love. And look at it's brought us together. It's brought us together. The sexual energy is way too high, I find.
The synergy.
The synergy. I tell you what, this next one's going to be an interesting one. I think last year was the tester. Can it work getting more lads together?
6 of us.
6 of us. There's going to be 6 of us. And do you know what? Next year, I think we double it again. I think we get 12 men in a room.
Double it. And then
Double
next time, double it again.
Double it again.
Dave's double down deal.
I don't know if we can get 12 people in one room. But it wouldn't be a room. I
We'd have to
want to
just get
get
a
like a
house.
full-on like house. Do you know like those YouTube houses? But where it's like Outlaws Pokémon GO house. I think it'd be mint. Put cameras up everywhere and then just make a Big Brother episode. Day 3. Craig wants to go home.
Day 4, Craig has made everyone else want to go home.
Yeah. we get a smart meter, and then we can see how much energy we use and charge for those battery packs.
Wow, that's a step too far. So I think that's where we'll leave it.
We'll leave it there. I think
before
we've
we
covered
get
it.
too in depth with how much we're going to lube up.
You don't want to get nipple chafe.
Yeah, it's only to stop the chafing.
Yeah. Stop being so dirty, man. Main quest complete. It's time to load up the DLC and hear about Joe dodging scooters in the new Italy expansion pack. It really makes me uncomfortable, dude. I can't concentrate when you're doing it.
Me and my holiday.
Naples holiday
So
review.
I went to the place that looks pretty much just like Ark Raiders. Like, honestly, I'll show you a picture of it when I go to the mad shit. I've got all the pictures there.
We'll get on mad shit.
Yeah, I'll show you just a comparison of a picture side by side. Ark Raiders, Naples on the other side.
Is it close?
Yeah, it is based off Italy, so you have all the shuttered buildings and everything.
So we've had this before when you were comparing stuff with Assassin's Creed. Please tell me you spent the entire time annoying Rebecca with, it's just like Ark Raiders. This.
No, I laid off it this time. It was just going on in my head. I'm just like, fuck, if I could get through that door.
We just walking around like...
There'd be some blueprints in there.
Opening drawers and scavenging stuff.
And just every time I heard like a mobile phone beep, I was like, oh, there's Ark!
PTSD.
Yeah. So, if you've ever been to Italy, it's one of the most chaotic places. Like, they're so chilled out, but then if you want to know something, right, you really have to just go find some Italian person and ask them. But then they're so chilled out about it, and they're just like, we went to catch this ferry.
I think I'm going to say ferret then. What are you doing that for?
And to start off with, we had to get something printed off, so we got the hotel reception to print it off for us, which we had to then go change for a ticket according to the website.
Right.
And they were like, right, so the place is this. So I looked it up and it told me it's on this pier. I'm like, so that's not the nearest one, that's the one further on. We're walking towards it, I'm like, this doesn't look right. So I stopped and asked this man who does boat tours. I'm like,
boat music.
Where's this place? And I'm like, is it over there? He goes, no, you need to go back to them. Fucking walking back.
What?
We get there, ticket office is shut.
Oh shit.
So there's a bunch of guys all wearing like official gilets.
Nice.
And one of them has the company sign on that we're like, we show him it, and he's like, oh yes. It's like, so we need a ticket from you, and he goes, no, I will just put you on, it's fine. So it's like, why is it telling us we need a ticket if you're just saying it's fine? It's like, oh, so where do we wait? It's like, oh, at this time I meet you on pier. It's like, well, there's everyone queuing up there, or there's people going down these steps. Like, which way? And he's like, whichever.
What? This sounds very unorganised.
So eventually, like, we get down there, we're in front of this boat that we think it is.
Yeah.
And the guy's not, like, anywhere. And then, like, 5 minutes later than he said, like, he just rocks up.
Jesus.
It's like, so I've got this thing now, it's North Europe, we all like to be organised. We like to know what's going on. We like a nice queue and everything.
Orderly, yeah.
That is anxiety Europe. And then Southern Europe is just chaos Europe. They're really relaxed, but because of it, everything is fucking chaos.
All over the place.
There was no queuing. To get on the bus, it was like a rugby scrum.
Oh, I hate that.
And then if you didn't get on, you had to wait for the next bus.
I hate that. I absolutely hate it. It was the same when we went to Spain. It just seems very uncivilized.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you all doing?
That's what I'm saying. We're anxiety Europe.
Yeah. Just
That's us.
get in the queue
But yeah.
and just orderly.
So,
But did you get on?
Yeah, on the second bus.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, once you learn that it's a scrum.
Because you were the crazy getting your elbows in.
So we did half and half. Amalfi Coast, Naples. Amalfi Coast, absolutely beautiful views. Everything's really fucking expensive. There's a million stairs.
Fun.
But experience, I had to do it.
Yeah.
And I'd probably go back again.
Oh, would you?
Yeah. We did the Path of the Gods, which was literally you're stuck to the side of a cliff. You're not on top of it, side of it.
Oh, shit.
There's this path, there's stairs up, down, sometimes there's handrails, sometimes there aren't. You're going in and out like little fjords, just literally following the sides. And then we got to the top we got to this village that's at the end. We got the bus up to the start. We got to this village, and then it's like there's Positano, which is like big picturesque town. Everyone loves going, all the Instagram reels. 1,200 steps later to get down, and then another 10 minutes walking along a road. There's no footpaths. only roads. You walk on the side of them, it's fine.
That's mad. Were you feeling the lactic acid in your legs?
Oh, yeah.
Was it building up?
Yeah.
Nice.
So then we actually got in there.
Yeah.
Looked around, very nice, had a little bit of food, got on the ferry back. So then we went to Naples, which is like a football mad city. You got a million churches, but their Jesus seems to be Maradona, the Argentinian footballer that handballed it in the World Cup.
Did they have shrines to him?
Yes, I will show you it.
That's amazing.
Next I'm going to tell you, so we'll move on from that because I'll show you that stuff later. We went for a little walk at night. On the way back, saw this like little kiosk open. Like, let's get some beers. Walk back with a beer. Maybe sit and look at the sea with a beer.
Love it.
So we ordered them from this old fella, and I shit you not, he took the lids off with his hand. Literally,
And this is
massive
not an
ball,
unscrewable
and it was
one.
not an unscrewable. He just went like that and just went
With his asbestos hands.
2 bottles, yeah,
That's amazing.
one after the other.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe he had like a cyberpunk attachment on there?
Just a ball over embedded in his
I don't want a
hand.
chip, I just want a ball over in my hand. It's quite handy, yeah. Like a Swiss Army knife, but in your hand.
So as I was saying about the walking, we were doing like 20,000 steps. One day we did, 2 days almost. We did over 80 flights of steps, the equivalent of 80 flights of steps. Because when we went to Naples, it was Easter Monday and the funicular was off to go up to the big
so
castle.
you had to-
But
yeah.
bonus, we didn't have to pay to get in the castle because it was
sounds good.
free that day.
Nice.
Yeah, so you win some, you lose some. So yes,
That's a
on
lot
to the
of
next one.
That's a lot of walking.
Give me the mad shit.
Mad shit.
Right, give me the
Do you
mouse.
want the mouse?
So this is
Go
what I'm
through, yeah.
saying. So you've got a left and a right here
Okay.
of Naples and Arc Raiders.
Oh, yeah. Arc been on the right, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's
there's
close.
sand there. But yeah, it's like the buildings very similar. Very similar. Let's get rid of you. Go on.
Yeah, I'll put it to the side here.
So I'm
There you
changing. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a statue and then his mural painted on the wall down here that are just loads of football shirts people bring on the wall. But then you'll find graffiti all over. They're just graffiti pictures of him just on random streets.
All I'm seeing here, Joe, is Pokestop placements.
Oh yeah, there
Get those
were.
in there.
So yeah, that is the Jesus of Naples.
Yeah, it's like 3 stories high, that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But we were in the Spanish Quarter, which is great. The best place to go in Naples. So that's the
Tapas.
view from the Path of Gods.
Damn. Yeah, that's a postcard, that, mate.
Yeah.
What did Noah think? How did you get
He
on the
liked
steps?
it. Yeah, it was okay.
Was it alright, yeah?
So that's the path there. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's cool, that, I like that.
But yeah.
I'm
It
assuming
wa-
it was warm.
Yes, but it wasn't sunny that day. It was
No.
warm enough.
But you don't want it to be
Probably
sunny
for the
doing that,
Vespers.
yeah.
It would have been baking.
Yeah.
So in Naples, we went up Christmas Street, as they call it, San Gregorio. And they have these little diorama shops where they make these, where you got the little people, and they're really impressive. There's some like massive ones.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is pizza.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably
That
my
looks-
favourite
that looks
pizza.
good.
Again, that place, that shop, they're obsessed with Maradona, and they have like his shirts hung up on washing lines, like in the top of the shop. That's pizza portafoglio.
Is that a pizza wrapped in a pizza?
No, it's just folded in half, then folded in half
Oh,
again,
quartered.
and then you can a pizza wallet, and then you can just walk around eating it.
I like that. Not a prison wallet.
Not a prism.
Pizza
No.
wallet.
Yeah. There's another.
Dude, you
pizza.
got a lot of pizza.
I
This is
probably
amazing.
I had probably 1.5 pizzas a day. Let's say.
Yeah. But they're so light, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can just,
They don't feel as heavy over there.
No.
That was just a Marit. Well, it wasn't. That was an anchovy pizza. That place was really nice. That was in Amalfi. They had just lemon trees, and they'd like got a mesh and they'd grown the lemon trees over, so they're all just hanging down above you.
That's cool.
I did wonder if anyone got hit by any.
Yeah, if one falls
And there,
down.
see, I actually ate some pasta, had some ravioli.
Oh, yeah. And they've not gone crazy with the sauce.
No.
Which is good for you.
Yeah, exactly. As I say. I'm not a big sauce man.
Yeah, that is good.
There we go. Some more pizza. Yeah.
Nice. Are these bay leaves at the bottom of?
It's basil.
Basil. This is the next thing I've not really done is herbs. I'm like, do I do some
You
herbs?
should do some herbs.
Should probably do, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Did you have a favourite pizza? Oh,
I-
the others banging.
I did. Probably the last one, the lemon place. I think this was the last night. Oh no, that's the same place again. That's the Two Sisters. That's the lemon place again. Because we went there twice.
Oh, if it was
Because
that one, yeah.
one night we went and it was Good Friday, and they had some big celebration and loads of
Nice.
places were closed. This was pan and gnocchi, which was again good pizza. But the guy who was our waiter that day, he remembered us because we walked past it. It was literally on our way to everything. And he just said hello every day. It wasn't like trying to get us to come back
No, it's
in.
been
but
genuinely nice, yeah.
It was generally, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So, some stuff that's more mad shit.
Is that a palette on a wall?
Yeah.
Danny's planets.
Yeah, exactly. Look, we've got a new idea for Danny's palettes.
Yeah, and again, Pokestop. That's all I'm saying.
That was on the staircase up to the castle that overlooks.
This is giving me ideas for the Thorns Park, for the campsite.
So if you
Just
need
stick a
to-
palette on a wall.
Yeah,
There you go.
stick a pallet on the wall, put
Why
some
not?
plants on it.
Yeah.
We've got Gay Odin.
Gay Odin.
No idea, just
I've
a
always
shop.
said that. Yeah. Do you go in it?
No, I didn't. We've got Lord of the Umbrellas.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and it uses the right font as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
We've got this guy.
Is that Mario?
Exactly. it's,
that
how,
mean?
it's how his bag, because it's the same
Yeah,
colour as his
it looks
jeans,
like
just
he's
makes it
wearing
look
overalls.
like the overalls. It's
That's
fantastic,
amazing.
isn't it?
Mario. Love that.
Oh, this one needs a good zoom.
Did Rebecca ever go, what are you taking a photo of him for?
No, she's normally not paying attention to me, is she?
That's fair. That's fair. Can you do a zoom? Oh, you can see a thing here.
Who the fuck is Henry? Just
fuck
a
is
sticker
Henry?
on the bottom. No, I just found that one.
I'll tell you who
very
Henry
random.
is. He's a guy in our group.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
it's like, I think he's like 12 or something. He's a
The-
cracking lad.
This was all the Avengers themed soft drinks.
Oh, what?
Like Captain America soft drinks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, like, there's a Hulk one there as well, I think. But
What would Captain America's fizzy drink taste like?
boring.
Vintage.
This was, and I saw this
The
in
bog
quite a few
rolls.
places, toilet rolls, which would have pictures of like world leaders.
This is
Any
what-
world leader you want. Or, because they're obviously football and other football teams.
This is what I get it, right? But why would you want to wipe your ass with something that you like?
No, with people you don't like.
Oh, did you get
Like,
the opposite?
Yeah, you get Putin or Trump
Right.
or
You wipe your
whoever.
ass with it. I see.
So this just looks like a normal vending machine. You've got chocolate in here, crisps
That
in
seems
here.
fairly normal.
Fairly normal, yeah, fairly normal. Can
What's
you see
that?
that?
What
Can
is
you,
that?
Can you see what that is?
Look, condoms.
In with the sweets and the chocolate.
Do you want some M&Ms? Do you want some condoms?
It was in like a little 24-hour kiosk, like unmanned, with just several.
They've messed up there. You need to get some dildos and that as well. You gotta do.
We went to this really nice coffee shop twice. They did good breakfast. It was probably about €3-4. You get a coffee and a croissant,
That's not bad.
which compared to like Costa, that's the price of like a coffee on its own.
Yeah.
Filled with pistachio cream as well.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds
really
good.
got into pistachio now. But you'd be sat across from the shop, and it really annoyed me because if you look at those pizza, that's half a pizza, but that is over half a pizza. But then if it's only
Yeah.
3 segments, then it's less.
That's annoying, yeah. So you could never make a full pizza out of them.
Exactly.
I don't know why, but just thinking about looking across from where we were sat when we were on that stag do in Benidorm, and we were just looking across at all those t-shirts
Yeah.
and the shit slogans on. So good. So good.
We went up to this really lovely village in the mountains, but then there were lots of shops that just said wine and drugs.
Combination.
Exactly.
What kind of drugs?
I don't know. You like Bobby
Is that
Hill
from
as
Bobby
Batman.
Hill? Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Just random
That's very good.
graffiti.
You ever think about that? Bobby Batman?
I'd like to show you how to use the toilet properly.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Sign in the.
Don't stand and squat on it. I mean, they've got a point. The thing is, though, if he put his feet down and straddled the toilet,
And then he could rest his phone on top.
yeah, or he can eat some tea, have a bit of pizza.
Exactly.
Or is it dinner?
It's dinner.
Dinner.
There's
What's
a
that?
shop.
Is that a minion?
Yeah, it's just a gold minion.
Again, all perfect Pokestop placements. Is that a T-Rex?
We were waiting at this restaurant and there was like a queue you had to wait in, and we were there for probably about 45 minutes. But worth it. It was very good. But yeah, as we stood there, I just look at this chair. There's a T-Rex in like a napkin.
That's so cool.
But while we were there, we ended up being quite late because obviously we had to wait in this queue. But the whole family just like set up a table and then started having dinner behind us, which I
Nice.
thought was nice.
Do you know, I feel like that happens quite often on holiday. I always see stuff like that.
And then I've got one last thing for you. Looks like a pet shop, but then it's got like
Random
your dog,
chicken.
your cat, your fucking chicken.
Your chicken, if you got chicken problems. What problems can a chicken have? Eggs got stuck up its arse.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm on Danny's house and I've been burnt alive.
Yeah.
Don't know.
And then I've also got this weird video. So this isn't the one I wanted, to be honest. But I just want to show you my tiny little window that they decided to have. So you can see from the size of my hand compared to the window.
Cute. It's tiny.
I don't know why.
It's like the size of a
We
chopping
had
board.
like a really big window out onto like a little fake balcony kind of
Just a bit
thing.
of extra ventilation.
But anyway, that's not the one I was wanting to show you. I was wanting to show you his volume on as well.
It sounded like it was, yeah. Okay.
You shut up. These random street performances.
Oh, yeah. That's so random.
It's really weird.
It's like llamas with hats.
I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That kills people.
If people came and put money in or came near them and
Would it
stuff,
like-
would like lunge at them and
Whoa.
stuff.
Yeah, I've never seen all that.
Yeah, so that was my mad shit.
That was some mad shit.
That was my mad shit.
Do you find now on holidays that's what you're looking for now? You're like,
Yeah.
where's the mad shit at? Like, this view is beautiful, but have you seen this shit?
Have you seen this dildo themed on The Last of Us? It's a golf club shape.
Love it. Love it. It really head fucks you.
Yeah, it does.
Did I send you the there's a
You
rumored?
did.
I don't know if the site's just clickbaited a little bit with it, but I saw it. I was like, don't do this to me, please. Prequel, Joel. I've said for ages I want it. I want to see what happened between.
What if it turns out he was a really bad person?
He
Maybe
was.
even like a bad father.
Well, I think he was,
Yeah.
because obviously before it happened he was just a single dad working a lot and whatever. But he says that the time between the start of the first game and when the first game actually kicks in, he was a bad person.
Yeah.
That's how we knew when the ambushes and things. Is like she's like, how did you know? I'm like, because I was fucking one doing it. He was a bad person. They had to do that to survive. So I want to see that shit. I want to see what happened as the world collapsed around them and what they had to do to stay alive. He probably fucked a lot of people with golf clubs, didn't he?
Yeah. Karma, wasn't it?
No. That's enough of the Italia expansion for 1 week. I can't believe you saw Mario in Italy.
I know.
That's so good, yeah. So it's time to hit save. That's old school.
Yeah.
Quit to desktop and roll credits on episode 22. So we leave this episode, Joe. The theme music was composed by me.
Yeah, it was.
It was composed by Joe. Over a year ago now? When was this?
2 years ago.
2 years ago now. Really need to update at some point. If anyone's really into hip hop and R&B, that's an old. I need to reference that reference. Can I mention it now?
Yeah.
Do you remember? I haven't even brought him up yet. There was a guy called Gordon Everyday. This was back when vlogs were becoming a new thing, and he was like, "Oh my god, you can make millions off this." You quickly realise you can't make millions off of it. But me and Rob absolutely loved Gordon Everyday. I don't know where
Did he
where in
upload
America
every
he
day?
was. He did upload every single day, and then he got his account terminated because his catchphrase was copyright. So he used to say "everyday babe," and then he had to change it to "everyday babe." But he had to make a new channel for it. Bape. And it just didn't work. And then in the end, he just got a normal corporate job, and he was like, "Oh, I need some money at the end of the day." So he kind of, I wouldn't say he sold out, but he just became a normal person like the rest of us. But he actually played Pokemon Go for a little bit, and I got a comment off him for it. So yeah. Why did I bring up this? What did we say at the end? Composed by me.
If anyone's into R&B.
Oh yeah, so some of the videos he did were about chat roulette, if you remember when that first came out. And there was just there was just like little clips from going through each thing, and this random woman came up and he just went, "Oh hi, are you into hip hop and R&B?" And that just became something we said. So yeah. Anyway, segues are fun. Shout out to Bo Burnham. He said that. This is why you do the outros. So a special thank you to any and all contributors.
Stop the special thanks.
Yeah. The takeaway was a contributor.
Yeah.
Which was not Chewa Shakira, because I could never say the name. Sofra Express Grill Kitchen.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for letting us buy your food.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out all the other episodes on the cards.
The cards hanging about
In the Bantz box. There's some links down there.
You know, thank you for listening to the podcast with the Bantz of Burly. And I was really hoping that was going to fall on your head. Because I'm just going to throw that at you.
It's
Right.
not quite moving, is it?
Big balls are out.
Bye, thank you.
Ting 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 ting.